It's time for more Super Mario RPG. And Land's End, of course. Awkward load times. No, not so awkward load times. Right, what we were doing last time was going to Land's End to try and get to someplace. This isn't... If I remember correctly, there's like a weird one-off enemy you can get to if you come to a like intersection in the right spot. There it is. There it is. Gotta get it. Yes. Formless. You don't see Formless around very much these days. I don't know if it's a real critter. Let's see if I can actually do this. Good, I got it. 10, Fire Ice. I have a secret. We'll try jump. Good old jump. Duh! It's Gasox! Who would have seen that coming? 620. Waha! Yeah, there's some weird critters in this game. They really just wanted to reuse the oh, shit! I was gonna say, reuse the sprite from, Bowser's gas attack, but maybe not. Doesn't have that much HP. Definitely more dangerous than I was expecting. Mention those menial tasks I can think of in a game. Now multiply the boredom tenfold. You've been doing 10-10 for the last 3 days. Oh my. I mean, I played Final Fantasy 14 for a bit. Remember, like, running to various harvest points over and over. It got kind of boring. Probably more boring tasks. I never played EVE Online. I know EVE Online's kind of the king of that. It's spreadsheets in space. Oh, it died. Just the nature of the game. And red bees. Bees? Nuts. Nuts. Actually, these are different. All right, I need Malo. I think it's different. I'll find out shortly. The buzzer's about to sound for you. That sounds new. Remember stingers being easy to kill and often having useful things in them. Like that. We'll just block with Peach. Block with Mario. Try to Thought Peek. Fire. Pucker up for a bruising. But what if I don't want to? Well, they're not that dangerous. Worse than 14-7, Final Fantasy 14 Grinder. Gather Grind? Gather Grind lets you shut off your brain. That's fair. I do appreciate being able to shut off the brain. It made this area a lot bigger and weirder. Gathering is still really boring. Ooh, boy. These critters are dangerous. Okay, cool. 2-shot. Come on, Malo. I believe in you. That's not the button I wanted. Nuts. That should be fine. Don't think I'll kill the other one before I have a chance to pick it out. Hopefully we can actually Thought Peek this time. Or I'll just keep doing the same dumb thing over and over. There we go. Nuts. Heal up. I don't think I actually made that. For the love of Batman, just read his mind. There we go. Glad they made gatherers leveling piss easy, yeah. Very much just keep running between the 3 end node points you currently actually need. Pick me up, put in storage box, sweet. Alright, so what is this task then? Get in the hole. There we go. You can get coins to jump on him too, but I never actually do that. I want Bowser. Way early. Oh, did I check? What do these guys have weaknesses? I don't remember. Yeah, that's not bad damage. But the response is terrible. That's not ideal. Eh, they'll die anyway. Collecting engineering materials and Elite Dangerous, because you cannot purchase a software update with all the credits in the universe. You. Oh, Peach leveled. Lovely. Possibly even Peachy. Yeah, that's a good amount of HP, getting 9 per level. Nothing to sneeze at. Crap. The ant. Become the ant. What? Oh. Right, when you've already defeated one of them, you don't defeat it again. He just jumps right out. Hope they don't attack Mario. There we go. That'll do it. Throw in Thunderbolt, and we'll be sitting pretty. Yeah, MMOs really like doing that kind of thing where, like, you can only upgrade something or buy something using script. Or script, whatever that's called. The specific currency of that specific thing. Buying things from the company store. Turning in all your coal. 15 tons. What do you get? I don't know, probably like some sort of fancy hat. I guess I feel obligated to point out that if you've ever heard of measuring coal, it's actually done in feet. Vertical feet. Usually it indicates how large the particular vein that they're mining is. This has been your useful coal. I went in the wrong one. This has been your useful coal fact. Can't even skip this with microtransactions. I mean, that's very MMO-ish. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I could have gone up there, but I'm not going to. Okay, so here's the part we're going to learn something. We are legitimately going to learn something. So, we're going to see if they kept in the star thing. So let's go. So satisfying. Mario level. Ultra jump, alright, we're getting late game spells now. Now let's learn the magic attack. Actually, I should have lots of level up, it occurs to me. Snowy. Actually, we got a nice use of some of Malo's attacks, since we don't really see the most of them. They're not really worth casting, they're so expensive. Geno level. Geno Blast is worth it. Legit play money if you save you work, 5 a day work schedule. Oof. That's not ideal. Yeah, I'm never casting Bowser's spells for their damage potential. I'm always casting them for their effect. Yeah. 3 extra points. Give me that, give me that. Okay. Talk to our friend here. Looking for a star. I saw one for 400 coins. Oh, they nerfed that, didn't they? I think it was 500 in the original. Alright, now we get the star. And we murder everything in this room. We murder everything in this room. We utterly fail to murder everything in this room. That was not worth the star. Not sure if I've gotten some of these. I don't know if I've definitely... Have I seen the Bezo before? I think I'm missing the Chewy. Let's do Chewy first. 90. Just wanted to be a normal flower. Happens to the best of us. Jackets are so useless. And here we're just trying to die to see if the, if you keep your levels when you die. The reason I'm a little bit confused about it briefly is I was like, how am I going to know? And I'm like, I could just check the HP totals at the end of this. So if Mario sells 114, then we know for sure. If I don't keep walking properly, which is going to be a problem. Plus, I do make good curry. Oh, that sounds nice. I need Malo alive. Let's put in someone less tanky. Yeah, for D&D, I was expecting pizza, but we had curry today. We had Indian today. It was nice. Okay, I still need to thought peek the Gekket. I whiffed. Ooh! Probably should try to keep Malo alive. Spicy or fruity? Very much on the spicy end. Only my friends are big fans of, like, the curry with, like, raisins and stuff in it, but I like me a good, like, Sahi Korma. What kind was yours? What does Eagly do? Oh, mute. Well, that's a problem if I keep messing up with Malo. Peek on the Gekket. Spicy, but not by intent. I do whatever I want. Alright. Now we just need to wait for the inevitable to occur. Beautiful. And she's asleep and mute. That's perfect. Yes, skip, because we're trying to die on purpose. Come on, stab her. Yeah, I know how that goes. You're messing around with the curry, or like when making chili, oftentimes I'll end up with stuff that's hotter than I might want. Just because I'm tasting it, and like as I'm going, I'm like, yeah, this seems right. And then I'll add more chili powder. It's probably wrong. Alright, this is a problem. How do I kill Bowser? I guess if I do a non-boosted attack, you might not murder it instantly. Yeah, my plan of bringing in the weak characters is not working so hot. Oh, I was hoping it'd sleep. Perfect. Gekket, you're not helping. That does 1 damage. Bowser's a tanky beast. Come on, Chewies. Fight him. That should do some damage to Geno. How would I switch? Who would I switch to? I'm confused about how this game works. Geckets are mostly useless for the purposes of getting Bowser murdered. I guess I could switch in Geno because he's asleep. And they'll just kill Geno. And maybe that'll game over me? I'm just trying to game over here. I don't want to do any of those things. I guess poison gas is unlikely to kill anyone, especially if I don't time it. That worked out okay. Try again. Come on, all you need to do is hit him one more time. Like one of the Chewies is just like out to lunch. He's not even trying. There we go. Finally, I game over. That took way more work than it should have. There's your level. Defeating enemies will make it easy in battle. That's true. And then I choose this one. Yeah, it looks like you don't get to keep it. I didn't level again after getting the second star, so the autosave would be right before that. So I guess it was kind of pointless in the end. I'm going to go with no, it doesn't quite work that way anymore until otherwise proven. I'm pretty sure that what it used to do is, in the old one, it would always just reload your save game right where you left off. Still got one more. How much money do I have? The good news is I know that what I want to do for everybody now, because I already went through the level up process a minute ago. Basically, everyone does special except Bowser because his specials are worthless. Gotta love it. Yeah. I'd rather have him have one extra attack, one extra defense. And of course, Peach. 3 extra magic is worth it. We don't have... Oh yeah, plenty of money. Alright, cool. I'll buy the star for 400. Easy choice. Hopefully this time I'll kill more Geckets, because I definitely was bad at it last time. Oh. Oh, I guess I also haven't done this now, have I? So I have to go and do the bestiary stuff again. This is fine. Irritating, but fine. It's 1. Consider it some practice for blocking more advanced attacks. And then, of course, murder Bezos. And then we need to Thought Peek the Gecket, because the Gecket's the next weakest one. Did I miss it? Nope, I didn't. Sweet. And if Bowser falls asleep, that's not the end of the world. If Bowser doesn't fall asleep, that's not the end of the world either. Kill the other Gecket. What's up, buddy Link? How you doing? We're talking about curry and dying in this game. Apparently... Oof, that still hurts. Apparently the death loop does not work the way it used to, where you could, like, get infinite... use these 2 stars here to get, like, infinite XP. Doesn't seem to work anymore. But honestly, I think that's okay. This game isn't that hard. You don't need to grind. But yeah, this guy... These guys are always charging you shit. No, I'm good. I don't need to go back to the surface right now. Do I still have the treasure ring equipped? Yeah, that's important. Yeah, signal ring's still equipped. Do you want your fortune told? 50 coins? Yep. I forget which one is how you actually do this one specifically. I'm just gonna bonk all of them in a row. I think there's actually a way to come out, like, money ahead here. Where if you hit them the right way, it always gives you, like, an extra 60 coins or something, so you can always be ahead. Proceed to the next pipe, you'll have a great meal sometime in the future. Okay, so I get a Yoshi cookie. Yeah, I can't complain about that. You're good? Excellent. How am I? I'm pretty good. Still feeling a little bit behind on some work stuff, but holidays are coming up, so it's pretty quiet at work anyway. I'll get some of it done tomorrow. Just need to write a couple emails. Could be a lot worse. But I've got a couple projects I'm, like, wanting to do. I finally got around to getting, like, the USB to NES stuff hooked up properly. So hopefully I'll be able to do something with that working again. Because the Python version that I wrote doesn't work properly. I want to see if the C# one will. I wonder if it's, like, a firmware thing or if it's I remember that one from the OG game, by the way. You know, I just noticed something. This one's green. That's weird. There's still another treasure? There's 2 treasure. Well, it worked for the other one. Not there. Corners. Just check corners over and over. Down here. Usually they're high up or something. There we go. Almost done with your training? Oh, nice. Congratulations. Oh yeah, this is the RNG bit. Hopefully I don't have to do that. Yeah, good. That's what I want. Hunger. I'll say hi to Desert in a minute, since he's got to wait through ad hell. Just how it goes. Why should use the flower box? Yeah, Twitch ads have gotten absurd. You look so tasty. I think I'll just have a snack. Belome, a weird character that just kind of teleports wherever he wants to go. Crunch. Oh yeah, I was going to show off a silly trick here. One of those, like, it kind of makes sense if you think about it sort of things. He's weak to fear? Interesting. I'm happiest when I'm eating. Light bubble, that's not what I was hoping to do. Ooh, that attack looks really cool now. And Mario's asleep, but you know, that happens. Well, let's try scaring him. Ad block. Yeah, it'd be nice if that worked just more consistently. Alright, I don't need Malo now that I've done that. Let's switch out to Geno. The full power Bowser. All good, look up. How you doing, Kappa? Why does he have his own temple? Because why not? Never forget a taste. In fact, after just one slurp, I can clone someone. Watch! You all look delicious, but how do you taste? I miss the kind of, like, jiggle, the head jiggle back and forth he did this. Used to do. Bitter, but not bad. And there we are. Geno clone. I gotta go back to Malo for this, because I want to bot peek the Geno clone, which is going to be annoying, but you've got to do it. Fire. Need to collect star pieces, quick. Oof. Alright. So you don't actually have to kill these guys, because you can use pure water on them. Poof. Yeah, that's the trick. It's not all that good, honestly. I think it's kind of funny, but it's not be-all, end-all. But anyway, Belome's about to die. I did less damage than I was expecting. He's not going to last long. Bring in Peach just to be sure. Yeah, Peach is doing more damage. I'm doing better timed hits with Peach than Bowser. Yuck, how repulsive. There we are. One last practicalist in January and you're done. Ah, nice. Hope that goes well. Alright. Let's read Bowser's mind. Because each one of these that I do, I don't have to pay frog coins for later. My radiant, resplendent keep. Ooh, resplendent's a nice word. I think I can just ignore Bowser. It's like, Belome only has like 1,000 HP. Oh no, not again. I'm starving. Time to go home for dinner. Goodbye, boys and girls. Yep, that's just what Belome does. He gets hungry and decides to leave, and then they go poof. 2. Break his time is so short. Like the time for the test, or the time you have to study? Psych Bomb. So she learned her last spell. Yeah, oh, that's why. That's why Peach kicks so much ass. I forgot about this. Yeah, Peach is 4 levels higher. That would explain a few things, wouldn't it? Love that Belome has a temple dedicated to him, but it's not his home. Well, maybe it's his home, but he just, like, goes to the sewers to set on the button for, like, vacation purposes. You know? Everybody's got to do something. Oh, hello again. That pipe is a shortcut to my house. Monstro Town. Or my home. Monstro Town. I'll see you there. And Monstro Town. I love Monstro Town. This is another interesting thing. If you turn this fan, you can set it to be blasty. It actually affects the fans in Nimbus Land. It's weird. Don't know why they did this, but it's cool. Oh my, a traveler from afar. Welcome to Monstro Town, where many monsters mingle. I'm the landlady, Monster Mama. Time on the other test? Okay. Yeah, short testing times are not fun. Oh, a star, you say? You're here to see our star? She's upstairs, so feel free to go take a look for yourself. This is one of the most disappointing bits in RPG history. They're all around the world. A strange person I met with Geezer in Rosetown. He's really weird, but definitely worth meeting. Sometimes you jump at the right place, treasure boxes will pop out of thin air. Anything like this happen to you? These treasure boxes are known as hidden treasures because they appear out of nowhere. You think you found them all, but you still have 11 to go. Was close. You know, I think that actually might be the staff for it. The music right there. Yeah, it is. They actually put it in the game. If you're looking at it and can read it, you could actually use that to play the Monstro Town song for Todovsky. It is. You have 11 hours for synthesis and physical task. What kind of training are you doing, if you don't mind me asking? Because I do not know much about this. So what do you think? Isn't our star adorable? She sounds so talented, too. Folks come to see her from afar. Enjoy that addition a lot, makes his way and listen on. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Star bees? Oh, no. Star piece? Nope, not familiar with them. Came all this way out here to search for a star piece? It must be really important. This is the last place on land, so if you can't find it here, the only place left is up. Chemical lab assistant. Ah, that makes sense. 11 hours, though. Damn. It's a long test. Though if for synthesis, it might be short, depending upon what you're doing. You want to go there? Ha! You're an open book. All right, here's what you need to do. There's a secret passage to the sky at Bean Valley. But first, you must scale up the cliff beyond the desert to get there. Also, high desert, if you're past the ads. The SNES version looks better. It was under constraints. I think it's nice. Both of these look pretty decent. Since you're such a nice guy, I'll introduce you to someone who can help. Paratroopers, I need you. What was our flying time, troops? 8.52 seconds, Sarge. Paratroopers reporting for duty, ma'am. We're 0.52 seconds late. I hold myself personally accountable for the delay, ma'am. Still as rigid as ever about your rules and regulations. No need to bother with the protocol around me, Sarge. I've got a favor to ask you. Yes, ma'am. Anything we can do for a civilian. This fellow here really wants to get to Bean Valley. Could you help him scale the cliff? Understood, ma'am. The orders are, get Mustache over the cliff. We will succeed. We will now deploy ourselves to the cliff at Land's End. Paratroopers, keep a tight formation. We have liftoff. This game is kind of insane. They're odd but trustworthy. Good luck with your search. Looks better on CRT, maybe not an LED. Yeah, it was originally designed with CRTs in mind. Though I think an awful lot of the art they rendered was actually on like high resolution displays, because they were using like SGI workstations at the time to design all this stuff. They just had to render it down to SNES size tiles. It's really weird. Sometimes you hear the guy next door. Someone mumbling about crystal this and evil that. Isn't a crystal some kind of shiny rock or something? I know I've seen one of those somewhere. You there, rumor has it you're quite an accomplished jumper. I may be out-jumped, but you're totally out-pumped. The strong silent type, huh? Dig these vibes. Well, dang. Cool to see some of the sprites intended to look at. What's up, Neptune Neon? Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Hope your stream went well. What were you up to? This stands pixel something to mean that visual information is lost. Kind of. I mean, they originally rendered these things in large resolution on like high-powered workstations. So, like, what we're seeing here is more akin to what you would see, but this has more things like shadows and lighting changes and stuff that would have been very difficult to pull off at the time. Nicer textures, honestly. So, how's SMRPG? Oh, it's good. Yeah, that's Miku. Miku's my fall through default fall through option. She works pretty well. She sounds silly, but she works pretty well. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, SMRPG's going well. I've been having fun with it so far. It's kind of nice to compare how the game looks and works compared to the SNES one, because I've played that one a lot. I have a lot of knowledge about how it works in the randomizer, too. Super jumps are specialty? Those multiple jumps you use are pretty amazing. I heard your record for 3 jump stands at 19. I thought it was at 20, huh? How do you do it? Jump 30 times. I'll give you a prize. Things we won't be seeing in this playthrough. 4 hours for the physical task. Making me curious, I'm not gonna lie. I want to do all of the things that aren't. Feel free to rest here, the 3 musty fears. I do like how that mushroom kind of inverts its cap a little bit. Love point sinks. Never been able to play the Super Nintendo version. Because you never had the EverDrive with the Super Affection. Ah, yeah. Nice to meet you, I'm Creeper. I'm Boo. And I'm Dry Bones. We are the 3 musty fears. Wonder how that pun works in Japanese. He's sleeping. Boy, is he. Check those bubbles coming out of his nose. Maybe he can hear us while he's asleep. Hey you, we want to play a game of Find the Flag. Right, we'll each hide a flag somewhere around the world. Yeah, find all the flags, you'll get an awesome prize. Tinatron, you'll have plenty of time. Tritration, you'll have plenty of time, but it's photospectrometry. It's pretty short, I believe it. Never released in PAL. Yeah, they didn't do PAL. It'd be a hard game to retime and resize for PAL stuff, though. Never played. Oh, EverDrive is super effective. No, this uses the SA1, but it's not on the EverDrive either, so it doesn't really matter. Find all the flags. Get an awesome prize. We'll go hide the flags when you get back. See you when you get back. But yeah, just a bit too expensive to justify. Because it's an absurd chip, honestly. I'll be back. It's basically a better Super Nintendo CPU inside the cart. I'm back. I hid my flag behind a wooden flower. I'm still not really sure what it uses it for. I'm home. My flag's under a green bed. I'm back. You'll never guess my spot. It's between an O and an A. Our flags are invisible, so search very carefully when you think you found the spot. Farewell, and good morning. Made a 3-exit hack in 5 days and put on SMWCs and that shit. Alright, I'll trust you. Kaizo? I presume. Time to save and do some fighting, I think. But things like this, how the sprite system is handled in the original are just things of beauty. They're not easy. Like, I've spent some time messing with that, and it's absurd just how it all works. Forgot how to make stat packs because of Kaizo. It happens to the best of us. Who is it? I'm sorry, but Sensei isn't in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jagger? Bowser, I haven't seen you in so long. Been studying here at the dojo under Sensei Jinx'd because, to tell you the truth, I knew I couldn't beat Smithy. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'm gonna return and make you proud. Don't worry about me. I got new minions. Wait, I was doing voices for Bowser, wasn't I? I got new minions now. We're gonna go back to take my castle back. You stick to your guns. Trains like there's no tomorrow. Hey, I'm gonna kick Jaeger's ass now. Jagger's ass. Sensei's out right now. Be back shortly. In the meantime, we accept a challenge? Sure. Great. You know I'm not gonna make it easy for you. Yeah, that's a trade-off for this fight. They make it. Oh wait, I didn't want to swap. Well, this is probably for the best. I missed. That's actually pretty good damage. SA1. Yeah, the Everdrive doesn't support it because it doesn't have a big enough FPGA inside of it. Like, you need a fairly beefy FPGA to, or at least a fairly beefy FPGA at the time to actually implement a full SA1. And even the one inside the SD SNES is not a full SA1. I'm so excited. My blood is boiling. He doesn't have enough, like, HP to justify doing anything other than going full-on attack mode. Yikes, you're tough. But there's no game that actually uses the full SA1, and there's no hack on SMW Central that uses the full SA1 either, so it kind of works out. Yikes, I guess that's to be expected. Mario, you're a top-notch fighter. But you did well, despite your inexperience. Jagger. Sensei, you've been here all along? You felt my key, didn't you? Not bad for a novice. Your fighting style, it isn't as foolproof as you think. I'll accept your challenge any day. You wish to challenge me? Yes. You must die. I alone am best. Alright, let's see what you're capable of. Photo imagery, you've got to... Ooh, hey, it's an opening cutscene. That's kind of badass. Photometry, you have to do a calculation, 5 calibration points per all the solutions to measure them, do your sample, and analyze the results in Excel. Sounds like a lot of work. It's been a long time since I've done chemistry. I like to watch chemistry YouTube videos, but I'm pretty happy that I don't actually have to do that for work. Nuts. Because it just seems like a big, complicated old mess. I missed it. 600 HP. Let's boost Malo. I think he'll be here for a few more turns while he handles this. Like, the thing about Jinx is really fair. Jinx has some of the strongest attacks in the game, but they're all blockable. And their tells aren't bad. Okay, 502, you don't have the experience to beat me. Yeah, let's sub you out. Actually, Princess packs a punch. And she can heal. Now, you think the way it would work is that Jinx would get 2 attacks in a row or something, but the way it actually works is most of these are counterattacks. But there are monsters that can do multiple attacks in a row. They're not common, though. Most battle scripts yield after the first one. In fact, most battle scripts, what's the right word here? End their continuation once you hit a attack of some sort. Should sub out Malo, he's not doing nothing. Simply amazing. Titration, do 3 titrations if you dilute a sample. Oh man. I guess I underestimated you. You pack quite a punch. But don't let it get to your head, because I let you have that round. Let's have a rematch. Okay. You wish to challenge me? Yes. Alright, you asked for it, and no crying if you get hurt. Crap. That sucked. Did Square approve this? Absolutely. There's no way that Nintendo could have released this without Square's permission. Copyright is a strange beast. Like the cake, if else candles are lit, it smacks you twice. I didn't know that. Yeah, Square worked on this too. It was a joint effort between the pair of them. 16. Yeah, I might need to come back later. Nice thing is, if I die here, I don't really die here. Sympathy? Not from me. I need to learn to block. Alright, I don't want Malo. I'm going to swap Malo out, because he's worthless. Put Geno in. Geno boost Mario, so Mario can actually punch things. But yeah, there was an awful lot of... Why'd Geno get to go twice? That's weird. We'll keep Geno in for the time being. Not sure it's a good idea. Malo Cryberry. He does get better at the end. He has a good character arc, that Malo. Okay, good, I got the block. Ooh, I got the block. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's Geno boost Peach. She's our only hope. Since when do you can switch character in battle? Since the remaster. The remaster has this feature. Actually, I haven't done this in a while. What's the triple move do? Shining Veil protects us all from one attack. I've never seen this. Let's give it a shot. I don't think it matters, but I just want to see the cutscene. Haven't seen all of the multi-party attacks yet. That's cool. I get like a one-turn red essence. I think. Not really sure if it's worth it, but like there's not very many monsters. I'm trying to think if there are any monsters that have like a tell like that where you'd actually want to use this. Like, basically, you need to know there is a big, crunchy attack coming. And the only boss I could think of that really has that property... I'm trying to think of any boss that has that property. I guess, technically... Smithy has that property? When you're facing the magic head, but even then... Like, you're wasting a... Ooh, yeah, Silver Bullet. That sucks. Yeah, this is a situation for a pick-me-up. And rebooster. Well, there goes Geno. 54. Simply amazing! Alright, we'll take it. Stream tags are wild. Yeah, I always leave weird stream tags in there, because I don't think stream tags matter in the slightest. Still haven't had enough? It isn't often I have someone with this competitive to spar with. Alright, this match will be the one that counts, since I'm placing my reputation on the line. Yeah, no, we're done with that for the time being. Seems like little use in low level. Seems little use in low level, and might be useful in post-game refight. Interesting. One of the worst specials, but not completely awful. I mean, it definitely feels like it's the kind of thing where you're looking for a specific attack to land, but you have to know and it has to be telegraphed. And I just can't think of any fights in this game that have that property. Like, certainly there's fights in other games that have this property, like Chrono Trigger's got a bunch. But not this one. Just a minute, I'll be there in a second. Oh my. Gumilda, what are you doing here? Bowser, it's been ages, hasn't it? Sorry about going AWOL on you. I ran away because I was scared to fight Smithy. Lots happened since then, but look how far I've come. I'm managing a store now. And look, these are my little ones. Come show your manners, and greet Uncle Bowser. Aww, look at the little Goombas. Hey, Uncle Bowser! Although I can't fight for you, I still have some items for you to use. Maybe you'll find it in your heart to forgive me, if I can get you equipped. Don't worry. I'm not angry with you. I've got new minions now, and we're not gonna go reclaim my castle. You go on with your life here. I wish you the best. Such an understanding boss. What can I get ya? Spike Chain Sharp? Thank you. Oh, I did want to equip it. I forgot about that feature. Alright, see you later, Desert. Have a good rest of your day, or sleep, or whatever. Spike Chomp. Takes a chomp. Oh, I guess I didn't hit the dang thing enough to get the key. I did not dig the vibes well enough. Alright. Got the key. I'm gonna try something, man, I kinda wanna do it, but I also know it's a terrible idea. Yeah, we're gonna go do something else. I'm not gonna be an idiot here and waste a bunch of time trying to kill Culex. Oh, come on. There it is. Getting close. 10 to go. Then I can equip something else on Mario. Alright, let's go take care of some mini quest things here. So first off, want the Musty Fears thing. Between an O and an A. And then the wooden flower. Oh, that's it! Green bed. That was the last one. I was trying to remember. It's been far too long. On the Boo Flag. It's kind of nice that they give you a little prompt there instead of having to guess. Oh, Raz and Randy. Let's talk to him. Mario, I'm having the time of my life. I just got married, stayed in the suite, and oh, life is just great. By the way, do you know of a place called Great Guy Casino? It's supposed to be somewhere. Have you been? So that's a thing we could do, I guess. Raz here can't even hop on Yoshi, but that's okay. I still love him. There's no big Yoshi yet, though. Sad there's no big... Wait, there should be Big Yoshi. Big Yoshi has an actual purpose in this game. What if you have to race to get the Big Yoshi or something? The Creeper Flag. Do. Nope. Down. You know, it occurs to me I could have used the flag or the map functionality at any point to avoid all of that. Big Yoshi comes to feeding a baby Yoshi. I mean, the baby Yoshi is what you're sort of there to do to feed. You feed the baby Yoshi and you get a certain amount of things over time. Let's use the map. Wait, let's use the other map. Tadpole Pond. Yeah, I think you have to do something to get it. It's kind of a short game by RPG standards. Certainly by this era, yeah. They got a lot longer in the PS1 era, even. Favorite song? It's the song the Monstro Town star dances to. How you doing, Fistbit? Forgot the rest. This guy's not helpful. Alright, let's not fuck this up multiple times. I like to keep it to one fuck up. Honestly, though, it's very possible that they were more constrained by the cart size. Because while Mario RPG uses a 4 megabyte cart size, that's still not that much. And it is pretty dang packed. Code, graphics, all that stuff. Cooking is stressful. You just cooked. What'd you get? What'd you make? I'm gonna guess something. Had to guess the graphics limited. Very possibly. They are. I think they are compressed lightly, but I don't think they're like... No, the graphics are not compressed. They're not compressed at all, actually. Well, the tiles aren't, but how the tiles are arranged kind of is. It's complicated. That's it. The melody I'm looking for. Thank you for the inspiration. Please take this. Got the soprano card. Spaghetti sauce. Nice. Song is nearly complete. I must confess, you contributed a lot to it. We can all take credit for it. Now, I must think of the final phrase that will wrap it up. Let your creative juices flow and show me what you got. Are you ready for this? Yes. Wherein I simply press me over and over. It's the egotist song. He has to accept it because I'm a musical genius. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. It's our song. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm surprised spaghetti sauce is causing you stress. As far as things to cook, that's pretty much a simmer and forget it often kind of thing. Mario praises the sun. Indeed. Set it and forget it. Alright, I don't know, is he already there? Maybe we should do that. So we're doing some of the sillier things. Alright. So the reason I'm doing this is because I think that Knife Guy is already out here. And if Knife Guy's already spawned, then I can go get the card. Nuts. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't compress them. The more I think about it, it's like... I don't know, maybe memory constraints. I know they're already using... That might... Maybe that's it. I'm not sure. We do this more than once. So I was a little disappointed by the secret. It does do exactly what you remember it doing from a kid, but I was kind of hoping that if you did it again, it would show up with, like, the old Mario RPG tiles. That would have been, I think, a really funny way of doing it. You know what I just realized? Even if I do... Okay, cool. There he is up here. I can use the map to get out of here. That's going to be delightful. I'm really sorry about before. Here, I'll make it up to you. Yeehaw! Are we having fun yet? Yeah. Okay, I was just practice. This time for real. You up to it? Of course. Guess which hand the yellow ball's in. If you can. Now watch carefully. I think it's left. Wrong. Okay, I need practice. Find the yellow card. It's totally not hard. It's definitely the right hand this time. Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the problems with this is he puts a lot of garbage in your inventory. I think it might be biased towards right hand. I'm not sure. That's still right hand. Is it always right? Maybe left. No. I don't know why I try. I should just always pick right. It doesn't seem to matter. Is there any RNG here? See some kind of garbage man? That's a left-hander. He does appear to be some kind of garbage man. Conveniently, the way the inventory system works now, though, I don't have to worry about it. They've switched to the more standard RPG bucket system, as opposed to a giant list system, which is nice. Though it does impose limits on certain items. That's a left-hander. The amazing thing is anybody sat here and did this enough to actually find the secret. It's another left-hander. Some of these things actually are kind of useful. I think one of the crappy mushrooms actually... you can use to poison enemies, but I don't think it's very useful. It's like... What? That was a left hand? I ran into his face. I was saying he ate the ball. That's right. What's my take on the difficulty? It's a little bit lower than the original. The original already wasn't all that hard. AoE damage definitely makes things a lot easier. If you want to use the group attacks, it also makes things a lot easier. They do absurd amounts of damage even early in the game. So I've kind of resolved to not using the group attacks outside of random encounters when I feel like it. And maybe QLEX. I could only see myself using it in QLEX, just because QLEX is kind of hard. Can you please give me the yellow card now? How many times do you gotta do this? But honestly, it was never that hard of a game to begin with. Like, this is a game you could easily beat in one rental. And I definitely did a couple times. So, altogether, I can't say it's bad that they've changed the difficulty. You have sort of some options to avoid it. There we go. I'll let you into the... that'll let you get into my brother's casino, wherever that is. There we go. We'll never talk to this guy again. There is one other thing we need to do. We need to go to Booster Pass. Still don't know what I want to spend my frog coins on, so I'm not doing that yet. Oh yeah, I didn't run into this guy. Or his spawn. Ooh, a carrot. Yes, I'm gonna marry a carrot. And not hit Psychopath to save my life. I was gonna read that. There's not a remake for the most part, or has an audience already played the game, didn't add and adds things to make it easier, only added an easy mode, not a hard mode. Do in fact walk on a cake in post game. I will look forward to that. I'll walk on a cake now. What's up, Tara? Adjustments seem like they skew things easier, although the timings are a little tighter. Post-boss content. Just beyond just QLEX, which all counts as not a cakewalk. I'm looking forward to seeing that. That's the thing I'm most curious about from this point. And there are some other, like, nifty little things, like, there is a collectathon aspect now, going and collecting all of the psychopath texts. Please don't do a mushroom. But yeah. That actually might have killed him. So I've been trying to collect all of those. I'm certain I've missed a bunch. I'll have to go back and look and see which ones I'm missing later. Don't be picky. Eat your veggies, kids. Which is, in fact, the moral of the game Keen Dreams. Eat your potatoes or I'll eat you. Oh, Bowser leveled. Nice. Crusher. Yeah, Bowser's levels are underwhelming. Well, I think that's mostly because he already has, like, really good base stats. Alright, another silly little bit. Oh yeah, actually I can fight one of these here. And do some thought peeking. Missed the Bowser and Chain thoughts. No, I have those. You ever hit jumping on me? Go ahead and try. I dare you. What, are you scared? He's calling me out. I guess I gotta try it now. Clearly. How you doing, Max? Yeah, it doesn't work. Big shock there. Keen Dreams isn't a moral game. What a nice, peaceful day. Aw, man, I'm just ruining for him. If I hit this hit right, yeah, if I time that hit right, they both die. How does Bowser... They are just handy. I'll show you in a moment. They fixed the localization. I think for some of them. They kept an awful lot of them. Golly, you're that Mario guy. If I beat you, they'll make me Stifter number 4, if I'm lucky. Yeah, the problem is, unfortunately, Apprentice, it's really hard for me to die at this point in the game. I spent a while trying to die earlier. It really sucks. We're not doing that for you. Well, now they make me take the training course over again. I'm easily amused. Coca-Cola. But yeah, I'll demonstrate in a second. So there's a person you can go buy some of these things. You can go buy psychopath texts from if you've missed them, or simply don't want to go get them. I'm not sure how it works. I assume you have to go see these things first? Yeah, so I could fill one in. So let's just fill one in and see what I get. Thought Peak for Bodyguard. So I must have missed one. I guess Bodyguard, wasn't that one of Johnny Jones? So Journal Monster List. Mostly egregious ones, yeah. You can see I've got most of the early ones. I'll have to go back and get, like, Frogog. See Clay Morton. These some things in the sewer. I've been doing pretty well on managing. I don't know where that one is. Micro Bomb I missed because I just wasn't even thinking during the fight. Question mark here, I don't know. Lava Bubble. Where did I fought that? Oh, no. I thought I did one of those. They're ordered in sort of how you go, so at least I know roughly where the holes are. But I assume it gives you both all the details. Like here, like if I get filled in, I'll get the extra clones. Which would be nice. We got Jinx, you asked for it, and testing capabilities, which is nice, because Jinx 1, 2, 3, and 3 are not nearly as nice names. Alright, so we're done with that. I think we've done all of the side questy things we want to do now. So let's go back to Monstro Town. Yeah, Booster didn't catch me, so free entry, yep. Mostly rugged Himala ones. Yep, that's true. Yep, that's exactly it. So you just get those from that guy. You talk to him once and he hands them to you. Oh, right, I need to go stay here to get the ghost medal. It's kind of bizarre. I haven't fought Booster in forever. Like, even in the randomizer, I never ended up fighting Booster all that often. the actual fight, as opposed to, you know, whatever was at booster. No, you can also fight booster, that whatever was at booster in the randomizer. You can do both things. Found all 3 flags. You're not half bad. You did pretty well. We had a great time too. Thanks for playing our game. Now for the grand prize giveaway. This is cute. It makes sense. Let's see, how did they do it? Yeah, they did it that way. Farewell and good morning. I always liked this as a little bit of trickery. They swap out whatever you're wearing with the ghost medal. No one's wearing the... Oh, yeah, I guess I could see why. I just never got around to equipping it on someone else. Booster's Charm is too good to not have on someone. Though, I guess I could make an argument. So let's do this. I'm gonna go try to take on Jinx 3. I'm not convinced it's a good idea, but I'm still gonna try it. And Ghost Metal could actually help here. Yes, I wish to challenge you. Watch closely, Jagger. You're about to see your sensei in action. One of my favorite stupid gags of all time is probably Billy Kwan, a recurring feature on the Seattle equivalent of Saturday Night Live, where the titular Billy Kwan comes out and gives people life advice about how to be polite. And yeah, that doesn't help me. Like not wrecking people's garage sales. I did get the timing, huh? It's more lenient than I thought it would be. Still want the Thought Peak. Studio C? No, it was called Almost Live. Yeah, definitely not White as Kids. There wasn't a sketch... I mean, it was a sketch comedy show, but it was more like SNL. Like, they had live sections, too. You can look it up on YouTube. Billy Kwan there has various things. How you doing, Joeds? There's a few other, like, silly, very Seattle-based ones, like Ballard Driving School, or Ballard Cops or something. Committed your every move to memory. And, of course, the Mystery of Broadmoor, which is a personal favorite. Because once you enter Broadmoor, you can never leave. But it's all very, like, local 90s humor to a decent extent. So an awful lot of it is not great to watch now. But the Billy Kwan bits hold up really well. Because they're basically just about, like, badly dubbed kung fu movies. And badly dubbed kung fu movies remain hilarious. And fun to watch. Like, seriously, get your Legend of Drunken Master on. Both of them. They're both fun movies to watch. Probably other good classics, but that's the one that springs to mind immediately. 2. Oh, Jinx'd, right, okay. I actually don't need the defense boost, but having an option is nice. Nets. 62, that's more like it. Oh, that was lucky. I'm gonna bring Bowser in. Right, not untimed attack. 19, she's not doing hot. That, and Bowser died immediately. It might be the case that bringing in someone who doesn't have a boost right now is just not smart. Man, I used to time hit that with my eyes closed because that was painful on a CRT. I'm surprised Peach is alive. Yeah, White as Kids You Know is also fun. Key and Peele. There's a whole bunch of, like, the YouTube recommendation nonsense in that direction. That's bad. You know what's annoying? There's no equivalent of, like, Able Juice in this game. Or, Dispel. 2, okay. That's why I brought Bowser in. Protects against mortal attacks. debating bringing Geno in for a round. I'm not debating bringing Geno in for a round right now. Decided Geno is happy where he is. Like, if I got boost on Bowser, it would be doing more damage. I need Peach just to keep this situation stable. I think I may have come into this fight a little bit too early. Because I'm really not breaching his defense all that well, even with, like, heavy timed hits. Oh, he no longer has boost. Alright, I've got to tag Bowser out. Without Geno, but without the boost, Mario's a sitting duck. Not ideal. Yeah, I'm not gonna burn any of that. 42? Oh, right, because he's Geno boosted. Fuck. This is not the way I wanted this to go. Not even worth it. Not even worth it. See if we can make this work. A little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble still. Do have a lot of pick-me-ups, though, so I'm not too worried about it. Yes, thank you. Give me a little bit of reprieve. Well, I guess I could try an attack. $19, that was not worth it. Swap over to Geno. Well, that worked out. Oh, I need him to... I didn't think this through. One of Almost Live's most cultural stunts was an April Fool's Day prank in 1989. The show staged a phased news report to make it appear as King 5 was breaking into Almost Live's programming. Because the Space Needle had fallen over, the spoof sent the city to a panic. That I love. That is fantastic. Okay. He's resistant to that. We can't really do that. Peach has been down. Means I get a freebie. Don't get a freebie. They need to burn a syrup. This is the first I'm gonna actually like use a syrup in battle, I think. Delicious maple syrup. Yeah, it's not worth it. Maybe Masher's variants will help. I think they anticipated the 2 Quicksilvers in a row. He's gotta be close. Vigor up. Shoot. Crap. I can't afford to have Mario down, because I can't swap him out for someone else. The trickiest fight I've done so far. It's The more I think about the Space Needle falling over, the happier it makes me. That was good. Guess I could use the triple move. Not sure I'm quite that desperate yet. I am getting there. It's a waste of a turn. We're going to do it anyway. 222. So assuming I can get Geno to connect, dubious proposition at best. I need to do 222 more damage. I'm just going to go for it. I'm here too early. I'm not doing enough damage per round, and I just don't want to burn through all of my pick-me-ups. This should do enough damage, or at least put me on the road to it. Not the right button. Get to see what other games I've played. Mostly games that are interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this now. It's a little... No, I don't want to run away. Didn't want to defend either. Alright. Okay, switch. Peach. Pick me up. Peach. Get a freebie. Did not want to bring back Mario. Something depressing about the lose a turn because you're dead. I've gotten so many freebies, it's not even funny. Okay, Malo can go. Bring back Geno. Boost Mario. It's not even worth it. Oh, if Geno's still Geno boosted, may as well. I'm gonna switch. Oh, no, that wasn't smart. 24 is still better than most of what I'm getting. Boosting Bowser. Oh yeah, he's almost dead. Well, this wasn't smart. Right, Silver Bullet is fantastic. 26. This is fine. Gonna bring Peach in anyway. I want to have another target. Might not have been smart. I may need to actually have Mario heal Bowser. Bowser heal Bowser. I have that heals. Mid-mushroom is enough. We'll see if it's enough. 2 damage. You know, if I'm not actually going to do damage with someone, I really shouldn't bother attacking with them. $27. That boost is not doing enough. Super Jump is viable, but doesn't really do enough damage either. Yep, that's pretty much it. Malo's alive. He's resistant to most elements. Like, this has been an awful long... Yeah. I think I just have to acknowledge it wasn't happening. The nice thing about this is I don't think it's an actual game over. You just get the fake game over. He's like, ah, yes, you're not going to catch up yet. Do you know what your weak point is? You haven't put in enough training time. It's true. But don't worry. In time, you'll go stronger. Come back after you level up. It's good advice. Alright, well, we got the key. Let's go harass Belome. We'll get the Jinx belt later. When I've got a couple more levels. The time being, we just want the freebie here. Actually, it's not so much a freebie. I've got to go all the way back anyway. Oh, it's already been pushed. I guess that makes sense because I came from a place. There we go. Bedtime. Since we already wasted a bunch of stuff, it's probably for the best that we're getting back into it and getting more stuff. Well, I don't know why he turns gold here. That key you have looks pretty tasty. Keep the key. Oh, he doesn't have any text for me being a dick. Disappointing. Give him the key. Belome remains really effing weird. Some of these things might... Oh, I could have thrown a rock candy. If I'd thrown one rock candy, I could have won that fight. I think. Because it would have been boosted. I don't know, would it have been affected by Valor Up or Vigor Up? It might have been. I'm not sure how that impacts rock candy. I'm pretty sure I have one. Oh well. Say Libby. Yeah, you can gouge me here. Wing. Don't think rock candy's damage is modifiable. I'm pretty sure rock candy is affected by attack boost. I think it is. Or maybe I'm thinking of the star egg. 10 hut. All troopers in position. Mario, your mission is to scale the cliff by jumping shell to shell. I do appreciate that this doesn't. This particular cutscene's a little bit faster now because it goes completely linearly because I can pull the camera out far enough to do so. I didn't want to start. I didn't want to start that way. Don't give up. Steady does it. It'd help if I jumped on anything. Don't give up. Sure and steady does it. Now try again. I was never good at this to begin with, and my muscle memory is simply making it worse. At least I have depth perception this time. We missed that one, try another. Yep. Missed. Okay, maybe I don't have depth perception here. Either way, I still think I might have been able to win that fight if I'd thrown a rock candy, just because I was doing some damage, just not enough. Like, I think Jinx overall has about 1,000 HP. And that the last bit was definitely the problem. I didn't trust it. I should have trusted it. I will not be coming here to grind for frog coins, as you might be able to guess. This is truly the Kaizo of Mario RPG. I actually thought it'd be kind of funny to, like, make a Mario RPG Kaizo hack, where the Kaizo part doesn't come from making difficult battles or what have you. Armageddon's got us licked there. We ain't gonna do better than that. But you could make the platforming a lot more annoying, is all I'm saying. There we go. That might actually be a decent time. Mission accomplished. Elapsed time, 13:28. Not bad for a civilian. I don't get anything for that. Wow. My time was rubbish. Try again. The Dark Souls of shell jump sections. I think the worst part is he comes down and gives you a lecture every time you fall off. I don't remember what the thresholds are for some of the things. I kind of want the Troopa pin. You know, he measures hours. I wonder if I could leave this on and sitting here and, like, accumulate enough time that he's actually legitimately angry at how long it took me. This, of course, assumes that after I leave it going for, like, 2 hours, that I don't fall off immediately. So I guess I could go as slow and as steady as I would need to then. That should be better. 12-11. That's quite good. Keep up the good work. It's not good enough? Play this on emulator to save state in case. I guess I could. I don't know if they do the level of time tracking in the original, though, is kind of the thing. And I don't have, like, a Switch emulator set up. It gives you a Troopa pin, which is a nice piece of equipment that I probably will never use. The completionist in me, though, kind of wants it. I think it mostly just boosts your... I think it boosts your speed and attack. Like, it's not bad. It's something like if you get sub 12. Every few minutes, I think, you know, maybe if I switched over to using the arrow key, the D-pad, this would be easier, but I don't think it would be. What was that jump? That was nowhere. It was a real nowhere jump. That was better. It was going well. Oh, I can walk the shell. Huh. Ow. Huh. No, I'm still thinking of the mysteries of... Oh, come on! Oh, that was actually a really good jump. And that wasn't. Yeah. I don't have anything else, like, really relevant, but, you know, I streamed yesterday, so pretty much all of my news has already been exhausted. Talked with Snyder a bit. He carpooled the D&D. Kind of fun. There was an awful lot of, like, construction and stuff on the way to his place, which made it a drag. Took me way longer than it should have because of that. A lot more stop signs than I remember, but I don't drive that often, so... Jump? No! A complete lack of jump. Alright, there we go. This bit sent me a link to the almost live thing. It'd be fun to watch. There was another like weird local thing. There was like this insurance company that gave car insurance to people you probably don't want to give car insurance to. They kept doing like movie parodies, like Back to the Future and everything. I don't remember the name of them though, fortunately. There's a lot of weird local stuff that isn't well documented, just in general. There was a commercial I'd love to see again from the 1990s. There's a local, not terribly good taco place. Kind of like a worse version of Taco Bell, called Taco Casa in Alabama. There's one in Texas, but it's actually an unrelated chain. But they had this really awful commercial where they had these dudes dressed up as secret agents for some reason, and they're sitting behind a dumpster at Taco Bell. Everyone's buying their food at Taco Bell, throwing it at the dumpster, and going to Taco Casa. I'm like, why would I do that? Just paid money for this. And I'd have to pay money again at Taco Casa to get a worse version of the same taco. There are some people who just like it, though. What? Oh, I got knocked off. But unless, like, someone has a bunch of old commercials on a videotape from Alabama in the 90s. It's unlikely I'm ever going to see that one again. Was that better? Felt better. Quite good. Keep up the good work. I guess you need sub 11 to get the dang pin. Alright, next time I get up there, I'm just calling it. I'm tired of falling off. I think I'm misunderestimating where certain things are in real space. And yeah, okay. You can bounce out. You can get bonk on that. You need to make bigger jumps, but your depth perception isn't good? Nope. Neither is my muscle memory. It is what it is. Like, you can get up there within, like, 8 seconds if you're good. I think part of the problem is I'm just not making very good jumps. Like, here. Like, you don't have to stand on any of these all that long to get where you need to go. And I could have cut a few seconds there. That was worse. I'm okay with that. Screw you, Koopa. And of course, if I want to go do it again, it's easy to load from right here. We got that going for us. To Beanie Valley. Get which bees are the worst. Ooh, Stinger's a special enemy. And I've already gotten Fink Flowers. I'm not going to worry about it. It's hard not to love this song. The buzzer is about... I already done this one too. The same ones, amusingly enough. I was thinking AoE might do that, but I guess not. And Malo continues to be... Why do I even have Malo in the battle now? That works. It's not ideal, but it works. I win! I think it's the top one that puts you nowhere. Yep, that's what I wanted. I think quite like coming in and respawning to aggressive bees. The problem is, I think the treasure chest isn't actually here. It's on the same map, but it's not here, if that makes sense. Despite my best effort, Mario turned into a mushroom. It just happens sometimes. Mushroom is still one of the funniest status effects in any game. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. One sec. Much better. I got something. I don't know what it was, but I got it. And Mario leveled up. It's an okay level up. And Malo leveled up. Also an okay level up. That reminds me, when I'm using Malo, I guess on his waste turns, I should just be using Thunderbolt instead. Oh, interesting. It doesn't say anything about the treasure chest, so maybe it is restricted to that area. Where are you? Treasure chest. Please stop turning Mario into a mushroom. I need him. You know, he mitigated all the damage Malo did. That actually was a pretty good call for him. What's up, Luis? How you doing? Yeah, I saw you sent me a message, but I'm busy streaming, so I didn't have a chance to read it. It always opened with Fungus Spike. On Mario. I don't know why. But yeah, I finished up that hack yesterday. It just had some problems. severe problems that made it so they'll have to reject it, but I haven't gone and collated all the notes yet. Which I'll probably do either tomorrow or Sunday. Broken world map. There's a few other things, and yeah. Not sure how they came to the count of the number of exits they had either. I'll figure that out when I get there. Yeah! Gino's got a lot of attack to him. I don't want to spend a lot of time jumping around randomly. Or do I? No, I think I do. I killed the bees. I have all the time in the world. Just imagine doing this in the original game. Just jumping all around. There's a treasure chest here. Good luck finding it. Alright, I'm done. What, seriously? I didn't get far enough into that hole. Jumping in a Mario game, can't even imagine it. Nope. Mario jumping challenge. Impossible. Two hops in this one. It's true. Alright, we've gotten all of them except Criffid. Lovely. And Bowser's more dangerous now. Criffid is still weird to me. I don't know what they were thinking with this enemy. It's like, dude, hear me out. It's an artichoke, but it's got a fish head in it. It's gonna be great. Resistance down. Or I resist it. Bam. Come on, kill that artichoke. I kind of want artichoke now. Like, I haven't gone and, like, made an artichoke in a while. They're actually not that hard. You just gotta, like, steam them for a while, and then you melt some butter and eat the butter with the artichoke. Alright, pretty good at Spanish, don't know slang, so you don't know all the technical jargon. Yeah, that could be a problem in an awful lot of, like, Mario games. Hey, I got something out of that. I think my favorite thing was when I first tested out the translation system I wrote. It had problems with some of the Mario, like, some of the Marios. Like, I'm like, what the hell is an Atomic Tesla? I've since been enlightened, and I'm very amused. The Atomic Tesla is, of course, the big boo. Not quite get the hit timing for that. You know, I guess thinking about the AoE thing, like, you always have a cheap AoE option in Thunderbolt, which works on almost everything you come across. Like, giving everybody a cheap AoE option isn't really changing the calculus all that much. Well, I guess it means you gotta keep Malo in your party more often, but the party switching thing kind of mitigates that anyway. Like that, it's done. Like, Malo is the master at clearing AoE stuff. There's a treasure chest nearby. Is this one? Oh, right. Please no. That's a great name. Never actually fight this. In the original, it's called Box Boy, which I think is a better name. Atomic Tesla. It is strange. It's just how it worked in Japanese. In the Portuguese either, but you can probably guess because, you know... Because you don't know, yeah. Googled it, apparently it's a lighter? Wait, what? Which thing? Atomic Tesla? Rattle, rattle, I waited 100 years for that, and it was worth it! Alright, that's how you see this thing. Genie was inside. Okay, time to jump. Rubbish. Oh, blast. That hurt. But Box Boy's almost dead, so... Atomic Tesla is a lighter. Huh? Fascinating. I've never heard of that. At long last, I am free! But in the context of Super Mario World, Atomic Tesla is definitely what the Big Boo is called, and it's in the credits. So the more you know. This is fine too. Oh, so it's not Atomic Tesla, it's Tesla Atomic, but Google gave you those results anyway. Yeah, probably because that's an actual product you can buy. Google is definitely slightly biased towards trying to sell you things. They had a lawsuit recently, and in discovery, it was found that they were definitely munging search terms to push you that way. I'm not thrilled with that, to be honest. But Google's been on sort of a downswing for a while anyway. So it's one of those like, oh, that's bad, but I'm so not surprised. It's kind of sad, really. Okay, yeah, there was no way I was gonna guess that. Like, there. Yep. I am cheating on these, and I don't feel bad at all. Been on downswing for a decade. That's also true. I don't remember that taking you there. Oh, right, because there's multiple exits. That makes sense. Oh, a Big Boo is a Ghost Boo. Don't know how they got Atomic Tesla. I have no idea either. It's a really weird translation. But it's kind of cool. It's just a cool factoid. There were a couple other bits of slang that my Japanese translator had trouble with, but Japanese is a harder language in general. It's very contextual, often drops subjects from sentences, which is kind of a problem, you know, when you need to know what you're talking about. But overall, the translations thing I've written has worked okay, mostly for Romance languages, but I've never tried on anything other than, like, Spanish and Portuguese, I think. I also don't know if it's Spanish or Portuguese when I pick up a given ROM to use on it. Because I don't easily know what the difference between the two is just by looking at it. Like, I don't mean that like a mean or rude way, just like, it's a Romance language. Oh, Sandstorm, that's gonna suck. You get poisoned and feared? No, just feared. Wish I could swap out Mario. He's really not doing anything for us. Rather hoping that would at least take out the far Geket. Alright, you know, I really should have used Malo's better attack. Still early. See if Thunderbolt does it. One tanky artichoke. Maybe they use Spanish from Spain? It's possible. No one uses Vos Toros, and that's like specific to Spain. Today I learned. I didn't realize there's a tremendous difference between, like, Central American Spanish and Spanish. Though I guess I've always been aware that, like, Quebecese is not really French. It looks like French, it sounds very like French, but, like, French people don't think it's French, so it probably isn't. It'll take forever to take this thing down. Wait, it's an artichoke. You know what I should be doing instead of ineffectual hammer swings? Would have been better for Mario's turn to come up there. Don't explain it, your niece had to learn that and don't know why they use it. Fair. So close. Oh, resistance! Ball! You are an artichoke! I have cooked artichokes. I know you're not immune to fire. Alright, let's try Shocker. I didn't get the after attack. Duracell isn't weak to it. This thing has more HP than, like, Jinx'd did. Alright, try one more shocker. I was almost down. Haven't got the timing. Dude, please die already. This was not a worthwhile fight to take. But yeah, I initially wrote the translation system to play Isakuro Mario World. It was a Japanese ROM hack that was sitting in the queue for a while. And so, ended up using it for all of one stream before realizing that there was a SA1 bug. No, it wasn't an SA1 bug. It was a hardware bug. What was the bug? Oh, it was assuming that Division finishes instantaneously. Nuts. Oh, rock candy. You can't come under rock candy, I guess. And so that was preventing me from able to fight the Reznor bosses in, like, World 2. Still a fun experiment, though. Am I playing with other people? I've never played this. There's a guy who looks like that. Alright, so the plot of Mario RPG is pretty straightforward. There's a dude, a bad dude, who has busted into Bowser's castle and destroyed the Star Road, which you might recognize from other Mario games. But Star Road is where wishes come from, or wishes sort of are taken care of. And so Mario is going on a quest to fix this problem by beating up a bunch of weapon-themed bosses and other such things, like random spiders he encounters in the sewer. Malo is a quote-unquote tadpole that we met up with early on to help retrieve a coin for his grandpa, who isn't actually a frog. Nuts. And right now we're trying to get up to Nimbus Land because it's the only place to go. There's a couple other characters. You'd recognize Peach, obviously. But there's also Geno, who comes from the Star Realm. But he's kind of he's currently inhabiting a doll. So he's not actually what you see there. He just happens to be using that vessel to exist in this earthly area. We've gone and collected 5 out of the 7 stars that we need. And so we're trying to find them. Right now, though, we're also doing some silly things, like going off the beaten path to unlock something silly right now. I'm not actually going to get the star egg, but I could. I might threaten to get it. Play with me, give me attention! Okay. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this is where Great Guy's Casino is. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I missed it. I got one of them anyway, I guess that was fine. But yeah, Squaresoft worked with Nintendo on this, and so there's a bunch of original characters. They made that a bit nicer, didn't they? Thought Bowser was bad? Yeah, Bowser's bad in most games, but in this one, he's a ally of convenience, would probably be the best way to phrase it. So here's Great Guy's Casino. This is a spot an awful lot of people didn't see. You have to find it and do some other stuff to get here. It's kind of silly. If you don't have the Bright card in your inventory, they won't let you in, which I had to go get from Booster's Tower. They have 3 games you can play. You can play roulette. Or not roulette. We can play slot machines. We'll play the prize blocks once. I got this. Nah, nada. No. And then we can play blackjack or memory game table. That sounds more fun. It was blackjack in the original. No, I know how to play memory game. Let's see if we can pull this off. Alright. Show you just a few seconds. Look at the cards carefully. So I want to find the paired Toads. This is Bowser. That's a Toad. Want to continue? Yeah, we'll try one more time. Okay. I think I'm ready. This was Malo. We gonna keep going? Which card is Bowser? This one. Correct. Geno is this one. I won! I get a prize. Got Royal Syrup. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Yeah, you just played like Blackjack or 21 for awful prizes there. So this was not actually worth playing. No, there's no gap in the table. It's all the same. I'm not surprised they changed it. There's like regulation on games of chance, and so if this was shipped to Europe, then they would be in trouble. Which it probably was. Good job. Thank you. Around the casino, enjoy yourself. We can annoy him until we do this. Okay, my booster to search for a bride. This is slow. Hey Mario, want to play Look the Other Way with me? Ready and look the other way. You didn't get caught. I lost this round. You can have this. Got a mushroom. Want to try again? No. So if you win like 100 rounds of this, oh, you think you're so hot, but you're not, you get a star egg, which is a really nice item, but definitely not necessary for beating the game. And also, it's mind-numbing to play 100 rounds of Look the Other Way, so I'm not going to. I think we never even added that as a shuffler spot in the randomizer, because, dear God, why? Just for masochists, really. And again, I guess it would be reasonable for it to be there in TK. We could add the star egg into the shuffle. It's not the dumbest idea I've ever come up. Not the dumbest idea. I want to change my party loadout really quick. You think with how the party works, you could do this more easily, but no. Also, I'm going to equip a better thing on Mario. The Sigma Ring is nice and all. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I took that off of her. Now you get your XP booster back. Let's see, what does Mario get? He gets the Ghost Medal. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. And he's been using nothing for the better part of the game. And I wanted to... just top off. What's the name of the game you were playing of SMW? I don't think I understand the question. You mean which hack was I playing? There were 3 hacks or 4 hacks I played last night. Banana is missing. Super Mario World, the Spanish or Portuguese one, and then I played a Round Hack Races level, a recent one by I think Gemstone something. That's what I did yesterday. Weak to ice? Really? Look away, look away. Alright, well that defeats the purposes of Geno for the time being. We'll just wreck the plant. Spanish and Portuguese one? Yeah, I have the tab open for that. It's Mario Lost in the World. Oh, he was doing things. I shouldn't have looked away. Well, why not? Wait. Oh. I love the pot fez that the plant has. It's so cute. La-di-da. It's recycled water. There, my pretties. Yo, let's Geno boost the people involved in this. It's just better to be Geno boosted. It's cheap. It's effective. We'll switch to the cheaper option since Snowy's kind of expensive. So ultimately pointless because Mario's gonna fall asleep again. Probably should have boosted. And we'll waste the turn to boost Malo since I have to have him in the fight. But yeah, I think if I stream, like, the next stream I do will probably end up being NES dev stuff, because I've been putting that off for a little bit. I was going to do that earlier this week, but the day I was going to do it, I didn't stream. Added some nutrients. Ooh boy. There, my pretties. Time for Mega Smilax. Smilax. Ooh, it gets a cutscene for being a bigger plant. Alright, tell me what this plant is thinking. Perfect. 1000, weakness ice. I got watered and grew quickly. I'll wilt quickly too. That's the life of a flower. Kind of poetic, really. This attack hurts. Yep. Switch. Give me Peach. The plants don't exactly keep coming back. So what happens is the... Did I time the attack? I just looked at the ice. There we go, double check. Yeah, look away. Okay, I did that. They're just like 3 rounds of plants before you get to the big plant. It's not too bad. I guess just attack. I'll be able to clear that plant. Kind of feeling like since I have access to it, I really should use it. I don't do enough elemental attacks in this. That's gonna crunch him. 300 effing damage. And then everybody gets turned into mushrooms. Switch to Bowser. They always keep turned into blueberries. Anyway, it's dead. Elemental damage. Peach. That's a hefty HP increase. Yeah, we're taking that. Look what you did! Smilax's been whacked! Ooh, I'm gonna get it. Queen Valentina told me to keep everyone out of Nimbus Land. What should I do? I know. I'll run away! He's truly a brilliant critter. What's this? It's a seed. Take seed. Picked up a seed. Alright, into the pipe. And we... Oh, oops. Important for us to have the proper equipment. Because I want all of the boxes. Look at it grow! Wow, do you see that? It's a magical beanstalk. Hit the blocks one more time to climb it. It's kind of odd that how this mechanic works now. Take seat. Okay, what am I sitting? I'm sitting... What? I like Tubby Troopa. Let's see. Quick thought peek on... Oh, Big Troopa. Tubby Troopa was such a better name! Nuts. Big guy's ready to launch. Just stopping by to say hi. Might try to make a few levels of SMB3 for C3, I'm not sure yet. That seems like a decent way to go. Yeah, I'm still thinking if I want to try to make something for C3. I not get this. Alright, we'll get to see the Tubby Troopa launch. It's so cute. I might make some graphs. Oh, dumb hit takes seed. Ah, I feel dumb now. Had a good pun today. We went in D&D. We went to the mega city of Nobus, and I'm like, Nobus. They don't have a very good public transportation there in Nobus. I cannot get the stupid psychopath. There we go. Big is beautiful. That was definitely not his line in the original, I guarantee you that. Probably something to do with like some random J-drama. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, Grinder's a beastly one. Then I get it off the bat. Hate that, Valentina. Perfect. That didn't take forever. How to climb the vines. Circle around. Climb and circle around vines with L. Climb them to another one by tilting L in the direction you want to go and pressing B. Use shadows as your guide. Nimbus Department of Transportation. Alright. Sleep well, Luis. Go. Nope. Jump. I gotta say, it's kind of nice to be able to rotate around them properly. I don't think that was actually a feature in the original. Like, once you were on attack, you were stuck on it. Oh, also, I should heal up because I got my ass kicked. Is it this birdie I want to kill? The thing I remember is birdies are not terribly dangerous. They don't have much in the way of HP. They're just kind of like glass cannon-y critters. Man, I just realized I'm almost to a place where I can get a nice equipment upgrade for Malo. Did I just see the Spike Link had a face? I don't remember it having a face. Huh. Bowser levels up. Bowser level ups are pretty terrible. Right. This is where there's a choice, but it's not really a choice. I'm just kind of admiring the, like... Is it really textured? I don't know. I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm not sure they actually did. It looks almost like they've gone just purely with, like, diffuse colors. It's really nice. On the vines. Spike Link is a form of Chain Chomp. Face does not surprise me. I guess I never saw it in the original, which is why I'm a little bit weirded out by it. I always thought it was just a big spike ball on a chain. So you can see why I'm a little confused or surprised. Oh, here it's morning. I can never keep track of what time it is for most people, unfortunately. International stream. Insomniacs over here and Europeans and occasionally people in Asia. All manners. Takes all kinds. But lots of Insomniacs. It's this jump. What? This is new. Why did they add that? What an odd thing to add. This is the one I need to fight. Nuts. Nuts. Yeah, attack Bowser, please. Yeah, I think that platform is brand new. Oh, they're weak to lightning. Gonna give me a free turn, I'm gonna take it. And make it not remotely count. Ouch. If only one of you, if either of you would hit him. And Mario levels up. Huzzah for Mario. 4 HP is not much. And Malo levels up because that's how this works. That's a decent amount of HP, actually. We'll go with that. The turtle is fat. Indeed he is. How you doing, Mixter? I love the Tubbo Troopa. Watched Donkey's review on this. He's like, and I even love the Tubbo Troopa. He reminds me of me. Doing well. Excellent. And it's Gino's turn. Well, 6 is fine. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, I remember now. It's really stupid. It didn't have to do with killing the birdies at all. It has to do with jumping up right here. I remember as a kid, I had tried to make this jump over and over, and like you could barely attach the bottom of it, but it was really hard, and frequently because you were holding the direction towards it, you'd mess it up. See, like you barely land on the bottom with the help of the platform. And get my frog coin, and I think a defense scarf. I don't think it's better than the ghost medal, though. Your viewer 500, what will your reward be? You get a banner ad! Spent the day with an old friend and spent it all day catching up. Oh, nice! It's lovely. Announcements are ahead, and only royalty can bathe here. You don't look so royal. Alright, cutscene time. Oh, never mind. Not cutscene time. Hot springs. Hot springs really get you going. Warm you up when you feel you're slowing. Nimbus Land, we always get you right away. Add a smile and have a nice day. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't really miss anything coming over here, did I? Or doing the other side. And this is the one you kill and he becomes a platform. I knew it existed. Please hit something. Well, at least they're stunned. I want the big troopa. Birdie's confused? Oh, I didn't know it could do that. Pat knew he wasn't dreaming. Nope. Not a bowling ball, dreaming of a plate of sashimi. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Huh, alright, well, whatever. I swear one of those does turn into a platform, though. Look at those clouds, they're so happy. Turtle looked like it went to the buffet. You actually went to the buffet? Nice. What kind of buffet? Chinese buffet or like a casino-type buffet with all the stuff? Cutscene! Alright, everyone, listen up. Shut up! King Nimbus's condition is growing worse. I don't even know what triumph voice I'm trying here. This means we'll be losing our magnificent ruler. But it just so happens I found the missing prince. Prince Mallow, that is. Prince Mallow, please, Sir Prince. Get over here. Like, no one actually cares about this. Well, it seems like our little prince has a mild case of stage fright. Excuse me. Oh, Indian buffet? Nice. Come on, make it snappy. What? You can't get through? Why am I not surprised? A Dodo, such a bird. Introducing Prince Mallow. Welcome back, Prince. You've grown, Prince. Looking fit, Prince. Even Dodo is just looking at this and like, you guys, why are they buying this? They're just stupid. Yes, what is it, dear? What? You're asking me to... Gracious, you're serious, aren't you? I don't know what to say. Dear me. I've made my decision. At the request of the prince, I agreed to become his queen. Queen Valentina. Ooh, it makes me shiver. Well, that's that. Back to your business, everyone. Hurry it up, will ya? Yeah, Prince, you look nothing like yourself. Exactly. I'm like, he's gotta be thinking, how are these schmucks even buying this? Can you believe it? What a coincidence. There's a prince with the same name as me. Don't we have anything Anything better to do than hang around here? Come on, let's go find the rest of the star pieces. Mallow is determined. I wonder why more people from the world down under don't visit us these days. Hope it's nothing personal. Mallow, you've become so wide since I last saw you. Oh my. So you have to. I'm looking for something. Look in your eyes. What can I do for you? Alright. Mega glove. Yep. Sticky glove. Yep. Hand cannon. Yep. War fan. Of course. Am I going to equip any of these things? Wow, it's the first, like, piece of equipment for Geno that isn't complete and utter trash. It's still bad, but it's not trash. You can see I'm really behind on the defense game. I'm not going to change that now, but, you know, it's there if I want to. Used to work for King Nimbus, but all of a sudden one day Valentina told me I was fired. You're fired! I just don't get it. He needs help. He's sick. I wonder why more people from the world down under don't visit us. Oh, we already talked to her. You like the guards we have at the entrance now? I don't. Never used to have them. Been a while since I saw Prince Mallow. He's changed. But yes, I do believe that's him. I wish the king would get well. But at least the prince is back just in case something awful happens. I hate it when something awful happens. Photoshop Friday just ruins it. I used to work in the castle. You should see the way she hits the poor prince. Oof. What a horrible life he must live. Was Prince Mallow that huge? Well, she says it's him. It must be him. Poor King Nimbus appears to be a tad under the weather. Truly a bummer. I'm watching that volcano over there. What? Star Pieces? Never heard of him. We used to be able to walk through the castle freely, but I guess we shouldn't disturb the king now. Have you seen the volcano? Not yet. The volcano's to the east. I sure wish I could take a dip in the hot springs. They're for royals only. I love how these guys get their own custom bed. Look at that. It looks so comfy. Like, I don't know why, but like a circular bed just has an appeal to me somehow. I don't think it'd make a difference sleeping, but it's still appealing. Why did Prince Mallow make Valentina his queen? I guess that's because she found him. Yeah, I guess that's an answer. Hope to serve the king again soon. You'll love their royalty. Prince Mallow, as I remember him, used to be so small, so timid. Now just look at him. Do you know about the royal bus? No! It's a regal vehicle, only used by the king. It's parked now due to the fact that he's ill. That bed looks unbelievable. Oh, it does. Light as a cloud. You'd sleep so well. King Nimbus loves statues and birds. He has scads of them in the castle. What? Who are you? You can't just barge in here. Curses. I guess there's one other thing to do here. Welcome. Come on in. You want to take a net rest? Sure, that's why you're here. 30 coins a night. Okay. Let me guess. You want to use the dream cushion to rest, right? That'll be 30 more coins. I'll try anything once. Good dreams are fun entertainment. Bad dreams are worse. Who knew a cloud could grow into a bird? Could happen to anyone. Yeah. Mario, I've kept the secret up until now, but I'm really a ghost. I'm glad I got that one on the first try. It would have been annoying to have to fish for it. Mario! Are you alright? You were kicking up a sweat. Here, drink this and blow those bad guys away. Got a free red essence. Guess this is goodbye. Bye, Toad. I just love how Toad shows up immediately when you're having a bad dream about him. Anyway, that's the only reason to go to the dream cushion. You can fish for random weird dreams, but that's the only good one, really. Actually, not what I meant to do, but this will work. Actually, no, we'll use the map. There's something I realized I haven't done yet. Let's see if it still works. There's a couple silly Easter eggs in this game that I've forgotten to go and go see. See if we can see this one now. I don't know if it procs now or later, but we can go take a quick look. Expecting Mario to push him off the cloud. That would have been delightful, honestly. Look who's in bed! She might look familiar, but you think she'd take her armor off before going to bed, you know? I'm resting up for Mother Brain. She's steaming mad. But this is what she looked like in the Super Nintendo version, so it kind of makes sense. But since then, they've like hyped up the Zero Suit aspect, so you think she'd at least like take off the armor to go to bed. Could still see her wearing long johns or something if she wanted to, but you know, I just don't think wearing the armor to bed would be pleasant. There's one other little Easter egg, and I think we can do it now. Guess we'll do the normal world map way because I wasn't paying attention, but it's not far anyway. Let's go stay at the inn really quick. I think this will work. Hi, Mario. Staying for a nap? Sure. Don't worry, it's on the house. I mean, you were so kind to Gaz and saved our town from the tyranny of arrows. But, you know, you were nice to my kid, so it's okay. And look, it's Zelda. Yep. In this game, you can stand on Zelda's head. Alright, I've had my fun with the Easter eggs. Nothing else there. Let's go to Nimbus Land. Alright, let's go do the correct thing now. That's Garo, the sculptor's place. He used to make all kinds of things for King Nimbus, but these days the king isn't calling him for much new art, what with him being sick and all. Hi, I'm the sculptor, Garo. I used to make a lot of statues of King Nimbus, but now all I get are orders of sculptures for Valentina. Do you like the golden Goomba? Hey look, it's me! It's a me! Malo! Oh, you mean that? That's King Nimbus when he was a lad. Oh. Who are you? Hi, my name's Malo. And this is my friend Mario. We're M&M. Malo? So this is you? My boy, it's been so long. My, you've become a splendid young prince. Everyone in this game is royalty. What? I'm really a prince? Can we listen to her legend? Not in this game, unfortunately. We get Malo's legend, though. It's okay. Yes, indeed. I understood. So you were raised by Frogfucius. There's no question about it. You are, without a doubt, Prince Malo. Mario, look at me! I'm a prince! I knew Valentina was up to something. I just didn't know what. That must mean the king isn't really gravely ill. Well, let's go inside the castle and save my mother and father. Malo suffers from identity theft in 4K. I love it. Hey, who are you? You can't just barge in here. Brilliant plan, Malo. Well, I have an excellent idea. Come over here. Are you ready? Yep. Hold still, okay. Wherein we use airbrushes to make Mario into Mario Bro Gold! There. Hey, don't move. You're gonna be a statue for a while, okay? Now let's get going. I'm delivering Valentina's latest order to her. You may enter. Halt! Who goes there? This doesn't look like Valentina at all. Oh? That's because of the statue of Valentina's nephew, Mariata. Okay, proceed. Philistines. They just don't understand art. Phew, that was close. Didn't think we could get through this one. Yeah, there's no such person named Mariata. Oh ho ho! Now this is lovely. My beauty simply shines forth like the sun. Oh, I completely fucked up what I was doing for her voice. Only you can make something this stunning. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll be on my way now. Halt! What, may I ask, is this ugly thing? That's my latest masterpiece. I created it just for you. It's called... Okay, In Search of the Lost Brother. It's no Plumber's Lament, but okay. In Search of the Lost Brother. Observe the thick mustache, With it, I depict his kind feelings for his younger brother. And the sideburns, conveying his strength of heart. And the legs, well-defined, legs that can leap any distance at a single bound. Is it to your liking? Honestly, I think that the patter for Plumber's Lament was better. The sideburns portraying his blue-collar roots and the legs being legs of the masses, I think scanned a little bit better than doing a, superhero or Superman reference. But we'll take it. I consider myself something of an art buff, and I've got to say, this is spectacular. Garrow, only you could have created sculptures with such gentle beauty and raw power. Is that a reference to the old randomizer name? Or was that always in the game? Huh. Because the original Mario RPG randomizer was the gentle power, or gentle beauty and strong power, whatever she said right there. I don't know if that was a line in the game or not. I'm not really sure. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll be on my way now. Don't know why they changed it. This is worse. I agree. I do not think that the In Search of the Lost Brother is better than A Plumber's Lament. Spectacular. Dodo, Dodo, don't just sit there like a roast. Hurry and carry these in. Dodo! You bird brain. I love his walk cycle. Step on it. Like the reflection. Oh, that's a nice little touch. Bonk. I like his hat. I just like Dodo. He's fun. Alright, I think it is time for a quick stretch break. I'll be back shortly. Well, there's only a few options for what kind of setting I can leave y'all with. I do love the random ad break. Oh god, it's been forever since I've saved. They've had a lot fewer save spots later in the game. Mario... Alright, we're about to... No, we're not about to fight. Who cares? Dodo! Did you display the statues properly? Fine. Now go polish them to a fine luster and make them a tribute to my beauty. Pay attention to me. Hurry up, and don't let me catch you dozing again. God, I love this silly minigame. Uh-oh. Dodo's in a bad mood. Keep your statue disguise and jump to avoid getting pecked. Get ready, because he's coming this way. They lock all your other controls. Dum, dum. Bong. Feeling a bit peckish. Right. I thought he struck the... he looks like he's about to strike. Oh, saw a statue move. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, I fucked it up. You're just stalling so you want to polish them. Nuts. I jumped preemptively. So we gotta do this again. You know, I've never actually seen the failure message, at least not in recollection, so I guess it's fine. What if getting pecked is your thing? I'd say you're a bit birdie. I think it's a piccolo. Yeah, I jumped a little bit too early. I know better. Non-Euclidean room. Later, Dodo. Get the feather. The feather's way better than fighting Dodo, honestly. He's not even a hard fight, but, you know, just still way better. Double check. I do have the signal ring equipped. That's good. I'm absolutely exhausted. I hate being a guard. Valentina only gives us the most boring jobs to do. But I guess this beats Dodo's job. Dodo has to polish Valentina's statues every single day. Here's how I do it. Hey, tell me something. Do statues move? No, statues don't move. Then explain this. It's one of those high-tech or lifelike, realistic... Well, let's get out of here. I love the abject cowardice of them. Of course, I'd be pretty freaked out if I saw a statue start moving. Alright, well, I guess... Joffel's sleeping. That's how that sentence ends. We have a few things we need to fight anyway. Ouch. Goodbye, Ray Orbison. Can't afford to kill any of the other ones, unfortunately. That's a fancy Shy Guy. No wonder he hurts. Weak to everything. Don't jump on him. Bowser's immune to that. We'll take him out. And we'll do this Sling Shy. I'll miss it. Malo should be fine. I think he's immune to that. Is this gonna wake up Joff? Oh, good, okay. Actually don't want to wake up Joffle until I'm ready for him. He's not, like, hard to kill or anything, just... It's better this way. Want to hear my new song? That was way late. And Joffle's probably awake now. Doesn't matter. Lucky! Oh, I guess it didn't wake him up. Interesting. Huh? I like you, Joffle. You make life good at times. By not caring about what's going on. Sleepy Bomb? Huh? Okay, Yoshi time. It's the right one. Oh, I was wrong. Oh. What the heck is going on with this room? Something's just weird about this room. Oh, great, he woke up Joffle. That's... Well, that could have gone better. Could have gone a lot better. Could have gone a whole lot better. Please don't Mega Recover Orkies again, or Joffle. We didn't get any of the AoE I was hoping for. The fact you can't swap Mario out is kind of a drag. Hello, you never cease to disappoint me. You have failed me for the last time. Again. Ah, I understand now. Playing red light, green light. Japan, they actually do play red light, green light, but they call it Dharma turnaround. Not really sure why. I mean, aside from the obvious, that Dharma's involved. But I'm not really sure why the game evolved that way. I don't understand it. There's some enemies whose Psychopath is just hard to hit. Please stop hitting Mallow. There we go. Our forecast for tomorrow, let's just say, bring an umbrella. Next up, traffic. Like, completely trivial to kill. Just hard to read the mind of. I need to heal Mallow, too. Cool. That was worth it. Go around the corner. Here's the thing. This is like the only dungeon that has this property where it clears out after you beat the area. So there's not really a whole lot of point in going and collecting all the stuff before clearing the castle. But I'm still probably going to do it. Oh. That's another new one. Hope he's not going to die from that. Muckle. This creature is just out of place. We're up in the sky. Oh, I guess there are, like, floating blooper... I guess there are floating bloopers in Mario World. Maybe that's what it's a reference to? You'll know you're a grown-up when your joints ache like mine. Oh, don't you know it. Bump. Alright, get out of that room. Wait. Oh, that's a Xbox controller. Well... kill Orbison. It's free. Alright, well that didn't help my plan. Really wanted to keep the Orbison alive. I do need to, you know, get one of those for my collection. Solutions. Yeah, we'll just kill one straight up. And then... I do love the Mega Glove. It's a satisfying attack. Beautiful. I might lose this fight. Really? You think? I think it's very likely you're gonna lose this fight, buddy. Right. Joffle goes last. Which is why I skipped Mallow's turn. So Mallow gets a turn to punch him again. Strategy. Alright, Garcia. Garcia. Success. I have a lot of coins now. Would help if that's something I needed, but you know. I'm trying to remember how this all fits together. It's been a while since I've played this, and so there's some like various spots where I'm like, I don't know if and I want to go this way. I think that blew me away, actually. Crap. Well, standard rules. Geek the mage. Always geek the mage. It's one of those rules that will always be effective. I believe the actual term comes from Shadowrun, but I'm not entirely sure. But it's still good advice. Do not allow the mage to live. It will make your life better. Okay, so I see how this fits together now. And there are no secret chests over here, so I don't care too much. Still really early on that one. Keep hoping I'll get the splash damage to actually take Orbison's down, but I think there might be like a percentage-based cap on it or something. Nuts. Still way early. Alright, wait for the turn. You're gonna make it easy. Oh, I didn't hit that one very well at all. These have not been good timed attacks. But Bowser saves the day. Bowser saved the day. Don't want to fight any more fans. Alright, so now I can't go in that door yet because I don't have the key. It's in one of these two hallways and I forget which one. Not that I'm not going to go down both, but you know. Alright, I'm going to look to see where it is. Oh, blue one. I guess I need to fight a blue one. Wasn't going great. Okay, it's exactly where I expect it to be, and I cannot actually get to it at this point. Well, at least the bluebird's pretty wussy. I've never told anybody this, but the bluebird of happiness is my cousin. Thank God, I did not want to spend much time in this fight. You are magnificent! Very weird thing for that guy to have said. That was actually perfect. I think it was actually 120. But yeah, the chest is right above that chest, so I can't get it right now. Okay. This is a pretty reasonable fight for me to take. I think all of us are faster. Oh, that's a fancy shaman. Remember, kids, don't squeeze the shaman. Light a candle at both ends, look a gift horse in the mouth. Mashed potatoes can be your friends. Be a coffee achiever, you can sit around the house and watch Leave It to Beaver. Future's up to you, so what you gonna do? There's a middle. Nope. Get the wrong Yoshi. At least didn't nerf my frog coins. I would have been miffed about that. Alright, so it's over here. I always felt like the design of this castle is just a little bit weird. Oh, lordy. That was bad. I guess that's one thing about random battles in this game, is you can never just sort of assume you're going to have a good time. The game can definitely force you into a bad position. I love it. Ow. I love it. I can't believe that worked. How many frog coins do I have? 61. That's way too many frog coins. I could go buy the FP booster if I wanted to. Probably won't, but I could. I remember this one. That's a frog coin I remember from back in the days. Yeah, I get healing after this, so let's play around. Let's use some fancy powers. So I think, funny enough, Super Jump is the only one that actually counts in terms of managing numbers of jumps for the guys in Monstro Town. If you manage to do 100 Ultra Jumps, it doesn't count. At least the original. Those hot springs? Yep, I learned about them. Oh, you're no fun. I want to be the first to tell you that. Used to be a guard here until Valentina snatched all my keys away and gave me the boot. Guess I won't be needing the master key anymore. Would you like it? No, thanks. Oh, really? You sure? That's a shame. This precious key opens the middle room, you know. Yeah, I want it. Wait, don't say that. To be honest, we really need it. Oh, yeah? But he said you didn't need it. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse him. He's a little shaken up right now. Okay, I guess. Alright, here you go. Just don't tell me what you're going to do with it, okay? Thank you. We owe you one. I think that actually might be new. Go on, take this. Flower jar. A dip in the hot springs would perk the king right up in a jiffy. It's true. Hey, do you know Valentina's got a huge egg in the middle room? It spits out eggs from time to time. And sometimes when you shield yourself, the eggs will ricochet off you. And then when I looked at the baby, it winked at me. Alright, I probably should heal Mario. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. But I do have... Oh, I'm actually running out of flowers. Wait, what? There's another hidden chest? Intriguing. Oh, there's only one hidden chest in this room. Time to do some more random jumping. In that room, not the other room, this room. I hope it doesn't involve jumping up the stairs. It doesn't. It's right there. Okay. Nope, that doesn't still work. I'm at 50? Oh. Let's have some fun. These guys have to be weak to jump. They're effing turtles. One of the weirdest unfocused attacks in the game. How about a snowy just to round it out? Because basically my plan was to burn the flower jar I just got to heal up anyway. It just seemed to make sense. I win! La-dee-da, here you go, Big Eggy. I'll give you plenty of nutrients so you'll grow up to be big and strong. Oh, Mario's already here? He's a fast one, he is. Oh, it won't open. It's locked. Ha ha ha. Alright, you do this through this menu. I'm so lonely. Will you play with me? No! Oh, if you play with me, I was going to give you the key to the next room. Not now. Oh, okay, there's nothing else funny to happen if you just refuse. Thanks! Okay, so I'm going to take advantage of this time. I'm going to bring in Geno. Going to boost Mario. Geno boost Bowser. Geno boost Bowser again. Geno wants to make Sunny side up. Yup. We're taking care of business here. We're gonna get yoked. One of those things I should post to Discord at some point. There's a really good music video that uses like old Sierra assets. Looks pretty good. It does use the thing. It does use that line at the end. You're more yoked than a Denver omelet. It's Birdo! Hello! I'm Birdo! That you are, Birdo. I forgot. I need to bring in Malo for this. Tee-hee! Ouch, you're hurting me! It's my turn. Get it while it's hot. Never good at blocking those eggs. Give me the Malo. Perfect. No weaknesses. If someone has to finish me off, I'm glad it'll be you. That's not creepy at all. Either way, if I can punish Birdo at, like, I'm not quite doing the damage I want, but this is still good. Be like 1 or 2 more turns. Birdo's pretty much a non-factor. Like, most fights in this game aren't hard as long as there's no AoE. Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. You're just too cute. What an odd thing to say at the end. Birdo's weird. But does honor her her promises. There's a hidden treasure. Fuck. I'm killing that fan. LNTs. Don't forget about me. Oh, I'm never gonna forget you. I can never give you up, Birdo. So I may let you down. I am getting disappointed at Malo's, at everyone else's performance. I mean, 2 misses in a row was pretty lousy. Of course, they're immune to it. That makes sense that they would be immune to Snowy. It really does. Yeah, Malo's gonna take a beating here. That was a response? Oh, well, I did get misses in my favor. I guess I can't complain too much. Dang muckle. Still weird to see Crystal miss. Not sure how I feel about that. Bowser. Like, look at this. His level ups are such shit. Ugh. Kill Forky's too. Yeah, I guess I'm actually fine on this. That's a 1. Let's terrorize. Terror is fun. The only Mario game with terrorism. Shouldn't have chosen him as the base one. That was just sad. I'm just burning FP for the sake of burning FP. I guess the thought I have is that, like, I'm near the end of the dungeon. I can always walk out and heal before I need to do anything else. This one's tricky. Go! It's locked too. Mario! Look, there's a note. Let's read it. King Nimbus is resting in bed. Absolutely no running in the halls. Queen Valentina. This can only mean that my mom and dad are here. Wait a sec. It won't open. It's locked. Leave it to me. Looks like it's up to me to get us out of yet another jam. Feast your eyes on the show of brains and brawn. Stand back. Wait a minute. My dad's really bedridden. We shouldn't make so much noise. We need another plan. I guess we could find Valentina and force the truth out of her. What about the door? Listen, you never ever talk to the leader of the Bowser's minions like that. Ooh, I hate that. I'll ignore it this time, but don't let it happen again. Queen Valentina. Alright, goodbye, Jeff Bezos. I'm running in the halls, and no one can stop me. Except Tubby Troopa. Except 3 Tubby Troopas. Instead of just burning meter to burn meter. You know, it's interesting, you can use the shadow to figure out where he's going, which helps a little bit with creatures near the top of the screen. Hadn't really thought about that. It wouldn't work in the OG, but it works pretty well here. That's not bad. We'll take it. And of course, Malo levels. Malo usually follows Mario's levels in terms of how they are. Yeah, take the special. And Geno levels. Geno Flash. It's not worth it. Yeah, we'll take the level. Queen Valentina. That Mario creature who beat up Smilax is here. Mario? What does a Mario look like? Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of mean-looking legs. I have a feeling I've seen this Mario before. Better with the peace sign. Wait, yes, that was the statue Garo delivered. Wait, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Valentina? We certainly aren't going to listen to your pointless chatter. Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry. Without this key, the king can't go anywhere. Hush. I said shut up already! What the? Isn't that... That isn't the statue, that's Mario! Valentina, hand over the key now! Heck! How utterly rude, and who in the blazes are you anyway? I'm the real prince, that's who! Rat, and how you dare listen in on a private conversation? Private? Private? Everyone in a 10-mile radius could hear you! Harumph. If you're gonna be this rude, I'm simply going to leave. So long, chumps! Valentina ran away. I shall fly the coop too! I feel like Dodo was really just dragged along in all this. It's really not his fault. He's just a mook. I think we kind of missed the boat there. Well, better get moving. Come on, let's get him! Oh good, we're healed up too. I guess I didn't even need to worry about that. Well, I didn't get extra flower points, but I'm fine on that front. I got a couple tabs I can burn if need be. I can't avoid one of them. I think I'm gonna end up fighting both, unfortunately. 2. Stunned? I guess if you punch it hard enough, it gets stunned. Huh. Your nostalgia heart cries. Yeah, there's been some changes not for the better that we've seen today. How you doing, Fries? The Plumber's Lament versus In Search of the Lost Brother. Plumber's Lament wins every time. I don't know why they changed it. It's not like a really funny gag they put in there. And the original art analysis is just better. Let's-a go! Oh no! Oh, let's fight Birdo. I've never fought Birdo in this before because I usually don't fuck that up. I guess it's the time to use Psychopath on Birdo. I hadn't even thought of that. Or Dodo. Nuts. I'm taking this boss fight 100% seriously. As I keep missing it. What changes I like? There's been a few dialogue changes I haven't liked. That's more or less it. Like, all the other changes aren't bad. Like, they've made the game easier, certainly, but that's not terrible. You could not use some of those things. Things like Frog Fuchsius being called the Frog Sage, I don't like. I'm hungry. I don't agree with that. But they're mostly minor things, and I just, like, say the right thing instead. But they replaced the whole, like, art analysis of Mario being a statue with a completely different one, which is just not as good. Like, depressingly not as good. I don't know why they thought they could improve upon it, but, like, it's... And it's not even, like, me being nostalgic. It's, like, it seems like the excuse they had for it was they wanted to make a Superman joke. I'm like, it's fine, you know, make any jump and any bound or whatever. It's a fine enough joke, but like, ain't exactly new. The renaming is bizarre. Don't understand removing Frogfucius. I don't know either. I don't think it's like an issue with the Chinese. I don't think the Chinese hate Confucius. I think most people feel okay about Confucius or don't really know what Confucianism was to begin with. So that's about where I'm at with that. I wanted to see something really quick. Oh, just Mario has really big eyes as he's falling down. He's still in the game. They just changed his name for some bizarre reason. Probably shouldn't have burned the flower tab, but whatever. I'm gonna be rolling in syrup soon anyway. Valentina, is the king showing any improvement? And how is his wife, the old queen? And Prince Malo, is he well? You know what I think? I think not only that, but and furthermore. But then. Pipe down, all of you! I have better things to do than listen to your half-wit opinions. And look, while you've been wasting my time and listening to your endless chatter, Mario has managed to find me. Dodo! Dodo! Oh, that bird has a permanent brain cramp. Dodo, do you hear me? Get over here now. I need some help entertaining Mario. So move it. Come here now. And there's Valentina with her oddly rectangular head and her bird for hair. Dodo, Dodo, come here this minute. Don't just sit there. Help me. I love how Dodo just looks at the camera and is like, man, I'm just suffering here. You guys can relate, right? That's how I feel Dodo feels. He's like, I got a shit job. I have a shitty job and you guys know it. Who's Dodo? Hello, sister. Ooh. Alright, cool, we got that. That was fast. The individual Dodo fight can be dangerous, but you put Bowser there, it's usually fine. He's got such high defense. Dodo is your spirit animal. Oof. Slap the shit out of him. Yeah, just punch her. They changed it, didn't they? I have to watch the next attack more carefully. 108. 1808. He's a small man who puts on a big front. Yeah, Malo's bad against blizzards. Oh, they removed the breast shaking. That's absolutely shameful. Smack my bitch up. It's what we're doing right now. And they both become mushrooms. I didn't think this through. Alright, well, we can at least do something. I don't think Peach is immune to mushrooming, so we have a little bit of a problem. But if we can get through the next phase of the fight, we'll be fine. Not weak to anything, no point in doing any of that. I could switch back to Geno, but Geno's a mushroom. There's no point in bringing out Malo. Let's just attack. Good enough. You know that much HP, and I'm burning through fast enough. It's with consent. Dodo, how could you lose already? Well, come on, get over here. Get over here. Alright. Okay, this is fine. Bowser won't turn into a mushroom. I need Malo, the Thought Peak, or I'll just punch. Solidify, that's gonna hurt. And Malo's dead. Right, the good news is that Malo He's pretty low in turn order, so I'll get him anyway. Just in case there's a different Dodo message. There, I got it. I'm hungry. I should head home already. Duly noted. Crap. Peach. Alright. And I'll switch out for Bowser next turn, because I need him. Because he's the only one immune to being mushroomed. I can't switch out for Bowser because I have an alive character. I can't switch in an alive character for a dead character? Alright, I'm stuck with Mallow. Well, let's throw out a heavy attack then. Of course. She's immune to Mushroom. Princess Toadstool. Oh. Oh. Thought I fixed that. Alright. I can get Bowser in now. But I can't bring in Peach. Oh, probably because I switched immediately. Okay. I'm gonna go buy me a bunch of pick-me-ups. Come over and smack you. And now everyone's asleep again. Nope, Bowser's immune. Dodo's already out. Alright. Can I bring in Peach? I can bring in Peach because he's asleep. Pain Spout? Oh. Skip. Perfect. Glad you tried to smack my Peach up. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna change where the emotifying is happening. I need to get people more immune to status ailments. Like, Mario's been boosted and everything. He's just been useless this whole fight. Because he has the treasure ring equipped. Show's over, folks. Dodo, let's get out of here. Well, everyone, until we meet again. I mean, she has the best rack of everyone in Super Mario RPG. That's saying something. Mwahaha! I mean, for Super Mario RPG, they're absolutely good, ginormous. Look, everyone else is flat. I don't think Peach really has much going on in this game. Great, they're gone. Hurry, let's go after her. I know she has the key. Convenient. Plot convenience. Ack. Ow. What's up, Vinyl? How you doing? But we won't ever meet again, honey? Oh, no, no, no. We're gonna go see her again. Mario, look! Alright, time for the dramatic scene. Ow. Hooray! Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Mario! And all my other travel companions. I say, how can we ever thank you enough? I'm Mallow's father, King Nimbus. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for looking after my dear child. Allow me to introduce everyone. This is Princess Peach from the Mushroom Kingdom. Ah, I've heard so much about you. May I have your autograph? Don't embarrass Junior, dear. Oh, never mind. And who is this gentleman here? This is Mario. He helped me from the start. You don't mean the Mario? Jumping Mario? Autograph, please. That's quite enough, dear. Okay, again. How about showing me a little jump? A tiny hop will do. Oh, fantastic. This is Bowser, leader, king of the Shell People. Oh, another famous person. This is too much. I must have your autograph. Not even a little scribble? Okay, okay. And this is Gino, who came from the starry sky, like I told you before. Oh yes, that story about the Starway. How awful. That's Star Road. Oh right. Speaking of stars, a little while ago, a large star fell on the volcano. I bet that's one of the star pieces. But the dreaded Zara Dragon inhabits the volcano. It's gonna be tough getting a star out of there. Perhaps you all working together, you could handle that beast. Why, when I was young, Yes, yes, dear. Now, what's at the volcano find Cinder Toad? Cinder Toad? He'll be able to help you. Before you go to the volcano, you ought to take a dip in the hot springs out back. They're the pride of Nimbus Land. You be careful, everyone. Okay, we probably won't come back till we find a star. Alright, there we go. I can read again. Just woke up, gonna play some bit. Oh, nice. Bit more of a fan of the two female characters in Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't even know any of the characters in Conker's Bad Fur Day except Conker. But 2 hours left while we power through. I don't know. Do I know what a recall box is? I do not. If any problems, come straight back, okay? We'll do whatever we can. Son, you're just like me when I was your age. I'm proud of you. Why, I bet you'd enjoy the hot springs as much as I did as a boy. You could reach into the door back there. So here's kind of my thought. One, there's a bunch of, like, post-game content. And I don't want to wreck my sleep schedule too badly, in all honesty. Prince Mallow, you're such... What a dick! You're such a crybear. What do you mean you're such a crybear? He just got back with his parents after many, many years. Seriously, dudes. We're all able to serve the king again, but we left our houses wide open. Hope everything's alright. Did you know there are hot... Oh, dang it, I did. You're no fun. I want to be first to tell you. The king gave me another job as guard. Prince Mallow. Thank you so much. We were able to rescue my father with the keys you gave us. Ah, don't mention it. Besides, it was you who actually rescued him. Good luck in the future. You too. Oh, Prince. Here, this from me. Take it. Got a flower jar. I shall continue to work for the king with pride. Like, I feel like the only industry in this town is working for the king. At least Rose Way had other industry. You're looking especially fluffy today, Prince. Fluffy boys, you know how it is. The king's happier than ever after being reunited with Mallow. It reminds me when he was young, soaring across the skies in the royal bus. But yeah, to finish the thought, I think I will not finish this tonight, but I think I'll finish up a decent chunk of it. We'll see how far I get. Come to see the king's statue collection. I tell you, it's magnificent. Remarkable. I got the wrong adjective. The statue, it seems so otherworldly. They're such good statues. They resemble us so well. Just look, it's almost as if it's the same thing, except with a filter over the top. Eh? Long time no see, Mallow. What? There's a treasure chest around here? Well, there was one, like, right here last time. Alright, well, that answers that question. My, how you've grown, Prince. What happened to Valentina? She must have landed near the sky after she flew the coop. What a question. It's a RetroPie OS for retro gaming. Made it yesterday, has a bunch of emulators and games. Oh, nice! For one, it's a tickly sunflower, and the other's a giant gay woman named Jagger. When Rare was on in the 90s, man, Rare was on. They were weird dudes. More cushion for the pushing. No one's in the royal jail anymore. Good for them. Doing pretty good on the treasure front, though. Yeah, still the same fluffy message. Before Valentina came, fireworks lit up the sky every night. Some guy in Mulville would make the fireworks. I wonder if I'll ever see them again. Now, maybe one day I'll play Conker's Bad Fur Day, but not anytime soon. You can finally walk around the castle and town freely. People from down under will probably come too. That girl at the inn will tell you who's here. What? Some, like, minigame where I have to, like, get people to come to the Nimbus Kingdom? Interesting. Always breaks your heart when Jagger turns down Conqueror after he'll change to be a new man for her. I like how they leave this this little plinth available for Mario to be on. Now, if I picked up another rare N64 game anytime soon, it'd probably be Banjo 2. Or Banjo Tooie. I had fun with the first one. I'd probably play the second one. Still have it sitting in, like, my editing queue to go and handle that at some point. I've got, like, all the videos imported into KDen to mess with that at some point. Garro's busy making statues of King Nimbus. He seems very happy. We can finally go in the castle. The king seems fine. This time the prince is for real, right? I'm so relieved the king wasn't ill. And hurrah for our prince! I knew it. I knew the prince couldn't be that enormous. 3 cheers for the real prince! So the king was all right. I'm happy for him. The king must be overjoyed having Prince Malo back. And who is it over here? But our friend... Rocco! I love the hat. Hey, we meet again. This land is rich. It's got tons of loot and I want it all. But hey, I'm not sweating. This device will tell me where the treasure hidden. The rest of them are mine, all mine. Adios, fools. The Echo Signal Ring. It'll tell you the locations of hidden treasures. How does this vary from the Signal Ring, then? Reveals exact locations. Yeah, I don't care enough not to. There's only like only 5 more to find. Let's see. I don't think it spawns till after Volcano, does it? Oh ho ho. Oh ho, busted. What do I do? I'll give you this fertilizer, let me go, okay? Got fertilizer. I don't know how you were supposed to find that. Star piece? Now you mentioned I did see a star falling volcano over there. Now that we can go into the castle again, I think I'll check out some statues. Have you seen the volcano? Sure have. They say you can get there by the way of the hot springs. That's true. Well, we all know what we have to do now. People have been visiting us from all over the world. Even Krako came. Lovely. Oh, there's no reason to talk to those guys. Alright. I guess, you know, let's use the map. I keep forgetting I can do this. Need to go to... Rose Town. It's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to see if Pat can talk as fast as he can read. Alright. Here we go. Hi, I'm the gardener. See that huge planter? I've spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it, but I've had no luck. Sigh, if only I could find them. Oh, incredible! I do believe that's a legendary fast-growing seed. I'll never forget the day 50 years ago I booked out the enormous planet. It seized my imagination, changed my life. We didn't use that days under the stars. One day I would make my planet my own and travel all over the sky. And is the idea. But without the seed itself, none of it was any use. Which is to say, the seed itself holds currently to me as a gardener. That's why the ultimate most important. You must help me despite any protest. Really. So the problem with that is it doesn't scroll down. It switches to another page, so you can't read all that crap. If it was scrolling, I could do it, but I can't because it cuts off the end immediately. Haven't finished yet. Well, that's my story. Say, will you give me the seed? I finally have it. This is extraordinary. I can't believe it. That's a quick-acting fertilizer I've been seeking forever. I thought it was merely a rumor on the Bezos. I've searched high and low all over the world, but I never came across a clone. Although 3 years ago, I found a cave in Boosters Pass. I made contact with the Bezo clan and V-Valley. Both times I feel so change tags. I think I could make it formulate myself, but the route seemed impossible. No exaggeration. I saved the fertilizer you need in order to fulfill my long life dreams. I really can't stress on the importance that you get to move without delay. Really? I tried harder to read that one. I think I was more successful in getting more of the words out. Short attention span? No shit. Say, you might have the fertilizer on the brain. Will you give it to me? Yeah. You just call me a shithead. Thank you very much. I found the seed and the fertilizer. I'll try them out right away. Feel winded. I'll plant the seed, then give it the fertilizer. Nothing's happening. up it goes. Wow! This is amazing. Finally, my healthy head dreams become reality. If I was going to describe my feelings, it would be like winning the lottery. The odds are really to 1 against you. No, it's not quite like this. Like nothing so much today, and the more I enjoy discovering the mirror words are not sufficing to convey the extent of the impression of that feeling, exceedingly close to the truth of it. It said no one could suppress me the overwhelming torrent of emotion that came into possession of the platter. Not easy to believe. God, I can't really. Magnificent plot by my own eyes. I'm almost going to remind of how incredible nature can be. So it's so good to be a gardener. Wait until my budget's the happy gardener month to hear about this. I'll positively grinning it here. Think you could use a little more fertilizer? Maybe not. What is this? Oh, yep, that is a sunflower with tits. Oh my. That's all I need to know. Yep, that's definitely it. This came up oh god. Pollination's happening there. I don't think we need to be discussing that further on this stream. It's not that kind of a stream. Jugga's definitely more my speed than the flower, I must say, but still. And Jugga lives up to her name. It's quite obvious in retrospect. Got the lazy shell. I always felt these were weird because they have this like extra dialogue to them. Lazy shell. Alright, how much does that dampen her? Brings her speed to 0 and dampens her magic attack, but basically at this point she becomes invulnerable. Which is one of the reasons I actually got her at more levels, was so that her magic attack wouldn't be complete crap. But we'll stick with that for the time being. More your speed, never heard that? No, I think it's an expression that's fairly... I don't know, is that fairly common? Now I don't even know. You have me questioning these things. Oh, well. I've already... actually, you know what? Maybe I can get the frying pan. From Germany. Yeah, I know. No, I'm not expecting everyone to know every weird English-ism. More my speed is definitely, like, a phrase. Though, I think... It's supposed to be, like... referred to, like, I guess, like, roller coasters? I don't know. I'm kind of, like, drawing a blank here. I'm not really sure what its purpose is. Number 2, a mystery egg. No idea what it does. We'll buy the mystery egg, sure. Nice so busy with you. Number 3, a feather. Just fell from the sky all of a sudden. I might have picked it off the ground. It's a real gem. 250, fine. Nice so busy with you. That's all I got. Oh, so great. I have a second feather if I want it. Not sure I wanted a second feather. Oh, it still is bucketed. Oh, interesting. I was kind of hoping I could pick up the frying pan, but I think that's also a post-lava world. We'll climb Booster's Tower to see what happened to Valentina in a later episode, I think. Also, we could go to Star Hill and see how some of the wishes have changed. It's an interesting fact, but some of the wishes do in fact change over the course of the game as you do things. Up ahead of the hot springs, but only royalty is allowed. I brought royalty with me. Oh, you're the real prince. Sorry about the misunderstanding before. There's no way a giant bird could have been a prince, huh? Ah, no big deal. Think you let us through? Of course. Go right ahead. Please enjoy yourselves. And be careful not to fall into the volcano. Yeah, I would say that my second least favorite thing they've changed after the, Danger, beyond this edge is a volcano. After the Plumber's Lament is definitely the way that there's no longer scrolling text in the message boxes. They're just straight up text boxes, which isn't great for that specific gardener thing. Makes it really hard to read aloud. Also, oh, they made this obvious. That's delightful. I used to not know this existed. I was playing a Mario RPG randomizer thing, the thing I built, on stream, and I was trying to figure out where an item I needed was, and I'm like, okay, it's this thing, because I had the names. I didn't know where it was in physicality, though. And Pidge's like, oh, it's there. I'm like, I've never been to that spot before. It was really interesting. But Pidge excels at most SMRPG things, including the category which is most of the stuff, because there's, you know, options about which direction to go. So it's, you know, like 100%, but not quite. Why did I defend? There's so many critters to fight. Also, I don't need Peach right now. I need Mallow. Spike. my spike. You're an adult. If you think something's tasty, then eat it. Feel like I've seen that message before. I mistimed that horribly. There we go. Hit me to no happiness. Bop, bop. Ah, they keep getting me. I do feel happier now. Definitely mentioned in a prior stream, but there was a silly webcomic. They were doing like a superhero arc, and one of the characters had happiness sparkles as their ability, and they used it, and then everyone else who was going to fight him was like, wow, now I feel really good about beating you up. Not a great power. Like double or nothing, here we go. Definitely right. Maybe one day I'll find it again and post it to Discord. Is there Vomers, I think? Vomer and Chained Kong. It's not a very lanky Kong. Not applicable. No matter where I go, I'm unwanted. Humph. God, Malu's just taking the beating of a lifetime. Oh, right, I can't kill him that way. Probably should have used Jump. Sure is hot in here. I should move. I mean, but we know that DK is actually pretty fine in, like, hot environments. Wouldn't be the first time he's been there. Poor Dry Bones, yeah. They get no respect. No respect. They drop nice items, though. Trying to remember where things are. Oh, hey! Coin block. Haven't seen that in a while. Unnamed Chained Kong. They get around. That was early. Let's see if Thunderbolt works. That works. We're saving a lot of resources by having Malo kill things. Is this the box? Yep. God dang it! This is easily one of the worst stars I've ever done. Period. That loop got me nowhere. Complete rubbish. This is also a complete rubbish level up. Oh hey, one of these dudes. I'll fight him. No, still don't have the timing down yet. Some of those I still think are exactly the same as the SNES. Way early. Gotta be a little bit faster on that, I think. I can kill one of them. Like that one, I think just... Maybe it has like a really wide timing. Rumble, rumble. Hooray! I got the frog coin. Like I'm rolling in them anyway. Wow. Eh? Oh. I'm not getting good time on either of those guys. Oh my god, that was better. I probably should have attacked one of the fireballs, but that was good. Okay. And good now. It's kind of weird that there's like a platform down here. So fun fact, the way to get that dragon coin is really silly. Look at this. See? Isn't that silly? The jump was so bad he died. Shorted out his pacemaker and he fucking died. Why'd you do that? We can't go back there no more. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna jump over. I'm just gonna fall in the lava repeatedly and get nothing done. Yeah, we already done the purple ones. The flower. How am I doing on flowers? I think I'm actually pretty close to maxing out. Assuming you stop at 100. Oh, what's up, Havalut? How you doing? It is definitely early where you are. Right, I can kill these things. Timing left something to be desired. It's odd. I really feel like I should have made more progress in 3 hours than I have. Considering, you know, I started at Monstro Town. I'm not quite Monstro Town. I was still in the temple. Just woke up. I walked to the store in an hour. Good time for it. Early in the morning before it... No, wait. Hold up. It's the opposite. It's gonna be cold. Oh, I guess this guy does that. He has a wind up and attack, doesn't he? One of the new mechanics, you can sort of use the limit break in order to get yourself protection for 1 round. And I was trying to think of, like, where you would ever use this, because, like, it doesn't seem very useful in any of the boss fights I could think of. But I guess there, it would be useful, because there's not too many enemies that, like, do a wind up. Mistakes were made. So much spike damage. Oh, that was just sad. It was also... No, that was sad, but it worked. God, the Axem Ranger's fight's gonna take forever, because I'm gonna have to keep psychopathing things. Oh, great. 7. It's a fancy critter. He takes no damage. This might be a problem. I missed the timing. Do-do-do-do-do. And Mullo's dead. And I'm feared. Alright, I gotta swap Bowser out with Peach so I can get Mallow back up. And I mistimed that, didn't I? Yep. There we go. Seriously? Do-do-do-do-do. If Bowser isn't the villain, who is the devil? I like the idea, but no. It's a character that Square came up with called Smithy. He makes swords and stuff. Well, Peach is basically untouchable, so I don't have to worry about this. Yeah, most of the major bosses you fight are various types of weapons. One of the ones they changed in this version to make it more clear, they changed one of the characters' names to be Spearovich, as opposed to Yardovich, because Yari is a spear in Japanese. This is getting old fast. Oh, sorry. I mean, you're watching me play this. The game is quite old at this point. But, yeah. Sauron is a smith? Maybe. You know what? I guess you're right. He's a goldsmith, isn't he? I keep thinking maybe I'll go and, like, destroy the thing casting Sandstorm, but I can't because the backside of him there's a kamikaze attack when you kill him. So I have to get this friggin' psychopath thing off. Thank you. ... That was so worth it. You know what? Let's have fun. Let's Psych Bomb. I didn't do badly there. That was good damage. But here will be the real damage. Explain why he's so evil. I mean, I've met blacksmiths. I don't believe they're mostly evil. Also met people named Smith who weren't evil. In fact, I knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith. But the real question was, what's the name of his other leg? Pat thinks. I try, it doesn't always work. Oh, for Pete's sake. Look at how much easier that was. I didn't even time that hit, it just died. Sauron is a boy toy in the Rings of Power series. Also has a love interest in Galadriel. You like what the hell, Fries? You cannot... I'm certain you're bullshitting me. My sister said she liked Rings of Power, so I'm certain none of that shit happens. And she is the biggest Lord of the Rings nerd I'm aware of. There's probably other ones. I did fight one of these already. A Strumpet. Double check that I actually got that. An explosion of love. Yeah, I didn't get that. I totally spaced on it. Heard Rings of Power is fun. First time you've heard someone actually like it. Well, her excuse was she was really... This was like right after her kid was born, and so she wanted something that didn't require any like thought to watch. So I wouldn't take like her liking it too highly, but if it made a complete and utter hash of things like that, I'm certain she would not have liked it. After all, she's one of those people who's actually read the Silmarillion. I don't know how they managed to do that. Oh, real shits over the lore. You love the series. There's a scene with Mordor that's super stupid and you love it. That might be why then. More like Lord of the Storms. Okay, this time. Darsha! Dear Lord, someone's gonna level off this. We're rolling it now. Yeah, I'm not a fan. She doesn't even acknowledge that the Hobbit movies exist. No, any of them exist. I think the first one is okay. The other ones are abject shit. But she refused to acknowledge that any of them actually exist. Go up here, please. Oh, money. Diverges heavily, but some of the changes are fun. Okay. I buy it. Hey there. Phew, I thought those footsteps were you. For a minute, I thought I was hearing things. I'm Cindertoad. This place is a regular inferno. Go inside. Step inside. Thought the first one was shit. Never watched the others. The other ones are much worse. Welcome to the item shop. We have all those. I love this stupid gag. It makes even less sense. You staying? Great. I'll get everything ready for you. It makes even less sense now because you can have multiple item shops in one go. Warning, wasn't that a cushy bed? It's nice that they kept the models here. We have the A-Wing, R-Wing, whatever it is from Star Fox, and Captain Falcon's Ride, and then I don't know what this one is. Hobbit movies are not nice, but have way too much badly edited CG. I mean, I think they tried some interesting stuff with like the 24 frames per second. But other than that, it wasn't great. Look at that, the fire shell. This is the first piece of equipment we get for Bowser, and it's still just as bad. It's a worse version of the damn pants. You can make an argument for this, though. Make an argument for these now. Like, I'm kind of running a bit ragged just to have an extra plus 10 attack. Actually, you know what? I think it's time. I think the extra plus 10 attack is really not, and plus 10 speed are probably not worth it on them, given how much damage they're taking. But I think the biggest problem is, like, they should have just made one Hobbit movie. Like, one 3-hour Hobbit movie is enough. You don't need more. It did not need 9 hours of movie. A Hobbit just isn't that long, and not that much happens. Like, it started off as a bedtime story for Tolkien's kids. It was never going to be this lengthy... It was never meant to be a lengthy epic, the way that Lord of the Rings was. So it just doesn't quite make sense. Let's bring... no, let's just punch him. Whiffed that. I'm pretty sure if I'd gotten like 2 AoEs. No, because it must have been more. Once again. But think about the money. Didn't like the books either. Eh. No, I mean, CGIs in contrast, it sounds out so much. You see them in the foreground instead of not real sets they made. In Lord of the Rings, the CGI blends in backward. Yes. That's fair. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Fisk, I don't think I've ever, like, seen you read a book. Maybe you just don't like reading. Like, fiction. Or fantasy might not be your jam. Or maybe because, like, you're the cynical fantasy person, you need to read Michael Moorcock's books instead. Which do at least move a bit faster, but are much more cynical. Enjoyed a book on occasion? I don't believe you ever have. Yeah, Fisk cannot read, it's true. Despite his, lack of literacy, he's managed to be quite successful in life. Ooh! Bubbles. It's the Czar Dragon! I love how he's slightly made of fireballs. It makes me happy. He has quite the wind-up, and I forgot about that. Ooh, yeah, Mario's cooked. It is a cool boss. It is a very cool boss. Time for thought peeking. Got on the first try, at least. 1200, that's nothing. I'm fired up. Seriously, I'm on fire. How about that? Alright, I need comeback. I just snapped your GF out of the phone to show her. Oh, nice! Hooked Mario. It happens more often than you think. Doesn't matter if I block the attacks with that. This is the other reason we're keeping Malo in for a round, so we can see what the Helios think. Look at the little eggs. 10 HP. Oh, I'm an ordinary rock, but I'm kind of fired up. Right, I need to get rid of those. I'm gonna bring Bowser in. I didn't want Bowser. I wanted Geno. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. I can do something different next turn. Worked well enough. Oh, wait. He actually took it? It actually worked? Huh. I'll take it. I'll switch to Geno. You'll finish those Babylon 5 books. They're on your next. They're next on your book list. Might take 10 years. That sounds about right. Yeah, let's actually take advantage of the elemental thing here. So much damage we can do. Almost 500. That's like a third of his HP right there. I'm gonna swap to Peach. And just take advantage of this. Because, like, Zardragon probably take about one more Snowy, and then he's dead. The Flame Wall doesn't hurt that much. Good thing you're not much of a thinker. It's probably okay. I need to find like that nerd hierarchy chart. I'm not sure where people who read books based upon TV series fit into that one. Oh, this is... Oh, wait. Yes! Oh, that's cute. They actually did that. Nice fake out. And now it's Zombone time. Also, another Easter egg I can show off. Because almost no one ever does this. I do have it, right? There, pure water. You can use pure water on Zombone. Oh, that's lame. So how it works in the original is that Zombone instead attacks himself and has a special animation for it, as opposed to just taking a flat amount of damage. I'm not happy about that, actually. That's a weak-ass change. $1670. Weak to lightning? Really? Huh. I'm not as dead as you might have thought. It's true, you aren't. Oof. I'm gonna try out Mute. I've never actually used it. Be a Mute. Oh, Al. He's weak to it. May as well give it a shot. He's been muted. Cool. Yeah, he takes a shit ton of damage. Try Shocker. That was his weakness, and I still did terrible. The Zombone is Mute. I'm happy with that. You tried that and it didn't work? Aw, you were sad, I bet. Babylon 5 is considered novel for TV. Is that like TV game? Novel for TV? Nah, it's not worth using on him. I think he just has a really high magic defense. What are Zombone's thoughts? I did actually proc it earlier, but I'm happy to do it again. I've got this fight in hand, I think. Oh, I'm not as dead as you might have thought. See? Now it's got a perfect block. The Zombone is Mute. Yeah, Zombone's really dangerous with all these, like, fancy attacks. I don't know why I felt the need to finish it off with Geno. But he has fancy spells. He's not that dangerous as a physical attacker. And level ups. No. Okay, there we go. That's the one I want. Here's my least favorite thing in the game. You want to save? Jump back across. That actually worked out okay. It didn't take as long as I thought it might. How am I doing on stuff? Oh, it put me back to full health and things. Oh, okay. Well, so much for that plan. Alright, here we go. I'm happy to start with Geno. I want to start with Geno. I think in the original game, these things cheat a little bit by changing how like far your jump actually works. These are also like OG donut platforms. They do fall if you stand on them long enough. Pat's a bad jumper. I just don't enjoy it. Oh, these look real. These look really nice rendered in proper 3D. Originally, I think you could only see them in like the battle, but these are nice. Let's get that star. Babylon 5 for TV novel. Pepsi for TV game. It all comes together. We got the star. We're amazing. We're unbeatable. We're gorgeous. You better leave us alone, chumps. I like the Axem Rangers. Hey, Red, look down there. He's got to be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. Ew, gross. It's guy's a worse looking than Claude Mario. That is Mario, you idiot. Listen, everyone, we gotta get a starter blade immediately. We'll deal with Mario later. You like books more if they're like TV? Hey, Red, be careful with this. You're all thumbs. I mean, I guess you could, like, join Oprah's Book of the Month club. That's kind of like books for TV. I don't know, does she even still do that? I can't remember the last time I actually watched Oprah. I think the last, like, trash TV I was ended up watching was, like, People's Court or something like that. The place I used to go get lunch at called T-Dubs on Fridays in San Francisco, and they'd always have the trashiest court TV playing, no matter what time you went in. Or, like, stuff like Murray. Ooh, that volcano looks nice. Honestly, the volcano looks so much nicer than the Axem Rangers. It's a bit discordant. Where's the blade? He'll be here. You sure? Relax, people. Mario's here. He's too late. Where's the blade? Shut up already. There's Blade. Finally. Jump. All right. Ooh, we get an animation. I dig it. We fight for evil. We live for disorder. We like what we do. We struggle for chaos. We're the Axem Rangers. This star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. Alright, he's still hard to block. Alright, first turn, boost. I think I mistimed it. I didn't mistime it, good. Disorder. Chaos. 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 I don't want to waste Mario's turn. What? I one-shot her. Crap. Makeup's running. Then change brands. All right. Well, that wasn't in the cards. Yeah, they're fun. I wanted to get the psychopath readings, but I guess we're gonna miss pink. Green is the next target. 350. Yeah, they don't have much HP at all. Are we done yet? If Gino's muted, I have to take him out. He's not useful to me. Switch to Princess. Okay, cool. 255. Meteor Blast. Okay, that's gonna hurt. That didn't hurt. Okay, Thought Peak after... Yeah, after green, I go for black. Red's pose was off, wasn't it? Are we good? It's a good thing that the Lazy Shell makes her effectively invulnerable. Whatever, green's toast. Yo, Red! What? I've got a headache. You're totally out of shape. Alright, so we got black. Let's do yellow. That group pose went off without a hitch. Well, apparently yellow thinks it was okay. You're awesome. You're perfect. Dang, he got me on the backswing. Vigor up is never what I want to see. Just makes the fight longer. And then finally, get red done. Or I'll miss the timing again. Peach ain't got nothing to do. Let's bring out Bowser. He's a tanky boy, but he ain't that tanky. Way off on that one. It's okay. That'll take out black. Yo, red. What? I broke my shades. Serves you right. The problem with yellow is he has high defense, and he... Crap. Counters everything you do, is the next thing I was about to say. Alright, this is fine. Stupid, but fine. We'll swap to Peach. We'll bring him back. Style is the most important thing. Form over function. It's the Apple way. Alright, here we go. Perfect. I got the pose wrong. Oh, Sentai. That was good damage. And he failed to kill Mal, at least. You know what? We haven't done this yet. Let's give it a shot. This is fun. That did good that did decent damage. Let's see how little damage Peach does. Ah, crap. Oh, good hit, Peach. Thank you for the follow. Almost got distracted. Trying to do the star thing. Yo, Red! What? I'm hungry! Chew on your tongue! I love how dysfunctional this group of Power Rangers is. It's just fun. I'm just gonna chill for a round. I don't think it's actually a good call, but... Haven't had to bring Mario back yet, I don't think, so we're fine on that front. He's still Geno boosted. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't counter. We can do whatever we want to him. Enough! Now I'm angry. Time to finish this. Formation, ho! Here we go! Force beam energized. Maximum charge. Now, fire the breaker. This is gonna hurt. This definitely looks more dangerous than it did in the first game. In the original. But he's gonna choke if he chews on his tongue? You're not wrong. Was actually talking to my brother about a place in LA that specializes in beef tongue. It's a weird place. Why do they always wait to use me? It's a good question. In the original, like, the attack kind of just looks like the thing has bad breath. This breaker beam definitely looks more dangerous. Let's swap out Malo. Let's not swap out Malo. No one else will live. Now, what's weird about the place is not only, like, it's a Japanese thing. They, like, cook their, the beef tongue over, like, bincho and stuff like that. In a, like, cafeteria setting, which is even weirder. But they also have, like, t-shirts of their logo, of their, like, they have a, how can I even phrase this? They have a character they have, which is, like, an anthropomorphic cow. And, you know, of course, is, oh, this is impossible! We are invincible! Can this be happening to the Axem Rangers? Ooh-ah! Signs point to yes. It can and has happened to the Axem Rangers. 17 XP? That's bullshit. But yeah, basically they have a Moe anthropomorphization of their business, which is selling parts of a cow, and they have this anime titty cow girl advertising their thing. You can get on like t-shirts and stuff. Really strange. To just finish the thought. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I can show you. Link to the place. I've been here. I got time. I've got a cutscene. I know where it is. Out here. We did it. Six down. One more to go. If they actually have a proper link. 6 star pieces have finally been collected. Where could the last star piece be? Yep, I'm certain you did. Let's see, I don't want results near me, I want this. Yeah, I guess there isn't actually a good picture. Alright, well let's at least move it forward. I don't need to go back to the volcano. Let's go to Nimbus Land and just save. Don't know if there's any good pictures of the cow girl that are visible. On Yelp? Yeah, you can almost see it in this picture. That's better in this one. Here you go. Well, you know what you're into. There you go. There's a picture from Yelp. It's not going to be easy to see because it's sort of up there, but I think they also do sell t-shirts if you want that. Probably should have bought one when I was down there last time. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Like, assaulting Bowser's castle isn't quite in the cards tonight. I do... Actually, no. There's one thing I want to do. There's one thing I want to do, and then we'll call it quits. Kind of. One thing. Not quite one thing. It's like 2 things. There'll be a little bit of time before we're done, is all I'm saying. We're going to Monstro Town. Crap. We're going to Monstro Town. Because I'm curious about 2 things. 1, I've definitely leveled a few times on the last fight Jinx, and I think I can kill Jinx this time. 2, I want to know how many treasure chests are remaining. I feel like I'm really close to the end on that. Which means I could take off the stupid ring. But you still got 2 to find. Lovely. They're probably in Bowser's castle. I hope they're in Bowser's castle, otherwise it's going to be a pain in the butt to find it. Alright, let's fight Jinx. It's time. Wish to challenge me? You wish to challenge me? Yes. Watch closely, Jagger. You're about to see a sensei in action. Alright, let's see if we can do this now. Okay, gauge up is good. Gauge doesn't really matter. Good to dodge that damage, though. Let's see if we can get the Thought Peak. Whiff. 900 and change. I don't need you. I need Geno. Perfect. Okay. And then I don't need Geno anymore. No, I need Geno. We'll boost these 2. Well, I need them. And I'll swap one of them out for Peach. That's better. That's actually good damage. There we go. Didn't know if the last one counted. I've committed every move to memory. Okay. Goodbye, Geno. Peach time. $255? Yes, please. 24? Not really. Valor up. Not ideal. Yeah, it's half my damage. Let's switch to Bowser. 33 is not great. But Bowser's pretty tanky, so swap from Peach to Geno. If Geno dies here, I don't care as long as I get a Geno boost off on Bowser. Have I ever done this? Shooting Star Shot? Kind of want to just do it to burn meter. I haven't seen this one yet. Let's go for it. I don't think it'll do a lot of damage to Jinx either, given what happened last time. Star Gun! Oh yeah, I have used this one. It's a multi-hit. Which is weird, because you don't have many of those in SMRPG. But I'll take it. Simply amazing. Yeah. Having a higher level there mattered much more than the damage I put out there. That was only about 250. Would take about 3 more turns to kill him at that rate. Whoa, you are a stronger champion. My reputation was staked on this last fight, so I've lost the title of Sensei. From today, you are Sensei of the dojo. Please take this belt, which only the highest ranking fighter of the dojo can wear. Got a Jinx belt. We will rename the dojo Mario-style dojo and incorporate your jump technique into the training. Yeah, you would have thought they'd be bigger too. In my memory, they were much larger, but it's been a long time since I've been there. Jagger and I will start our training immediately. 1,000 warm-up jumps. Ready? Begin. Master, share your wisdom with us. Sensei, the new regiment will strengthen us, right? Bouncy. Alright. So yeah, I still have an awful lot of stuff to do. I gotta go through Bowser's Castle and Smithy. Not to mention doing the QLEX and the other stuff, so I'm gonna stand on this box. Look majestically out into the world. Yeah, my memory betrays me. What I can tell you is it's still really good beef. Like, if you're ever down there in LA, in that area of LA, it's worth going to. That entire cafeteria is fantastic. Really good stuff. I had, like, one of the best donuts I'd ever eaten there, too. Oh, that was such a good donut. That was, like, my last day there, and I bought this donut just for later. It was a cream-filled chocolate covered, like one of those Bismarck ones, I think. Oh, that was a divine donut. The dark chocolate on top. It was just so good. Don't make donuts like that everywhere. Anyway, lots smaller. No, that was only 2 years ago. I don't have any really good excuses.